know they can hear. Shh.
Hey, y'all, welcome in. Welcome in. How's everybody doing?
Hi, guys.
Hey, Dawn. Y'all, give me just a second. Because Stefan got it all together. I'm missing my device that I can see chat with. So
it's buried under the bags.
Thank you.
Yep.
How is everybody today? What day are we on, y'all? Sorry.
Monday.
You know what? It's Manic Monday. That explains today.
Hey,
that explains today all over. I should have known. How is everybody? I'm running fashionably late, y'all. Life be what life is, and we just roll with it. So give me a second. Let me get in the live chat, and we'll welcome everyone in. So, all right, y'all, I'm going to welcome everyone in, and this is the way we're going to roll things at the beginning. First and foremost, after we welcome everybody in, I'm going to make myself big for a minute because I just need to kind of go over something. No one's in trouble, all that stuff, but Steph is emotional today, so we're just going to briefly just kind of cover, hey, it's not hormonal. All right, y'all, welcome in. It is Manic Monday. Y'all, it's just me, Dawn, and Mr. Today. The CEO is geared up to work today at his corporate position, and y'all, I don't know if he'll have time to jump in. I just don't know because I don't know what his schedule's like. I just know he has a lot of management responsibilities. So if all y'all don't mind, just send some love to Giovanni. That's Finding Treasure 7, and throw some good vibes his way because, y'all, last week was hard. Last week was hard to say, see you later, bud. I give you a week. He actually told us a week. But
yeah, it definitely was.
Yeah, we just kept pushing it off so much so, in fact, that y'all, if you see our thumbnail, I have not changed my thumbnail, and no, I don't plan to unless we just update it. So Giovanni's going to be on the thumbnail for a while, and that's all right. All right, first in chat is Jessica Dumpster Girl. Welcome in, Jessica. Thank you for being here, girl. Y'all, if you're new to me, Jessica is one of my mods, and she drops links as you come into active chat. That is the active chat perk. Alrighty. Relaxing with Mel upgraded her membership to Radiant Sunflower. Y'all, I'm going to touch over that here in a minute too. Thank you, Mel. Rip it and so on. Welcome in.
Welcome in, guys.
Quilter 842 Janet. Y'all, I am still getting acclimated to being live and paying attention to chat without getting stuck. So while I'm here, I'm going to wrench y'all, and then I'll continue down. If y'all wouldn't mind, if you think you're going to be a buyer or a participator giveaways, please fill out the job for me if you haven't yet. That way, we've already got your information. It's just quicker and easier that way, and it makes everything run smoother. So, all right, there's Mona Senior Moments. Y'all, did y'all catch who caught Mona live today?
I did.
You did. Mr. did, y'all. He was multitasking, and he came back in and said, Mr., could you take a break for a minute? He goes, what's up? And I said, would you mod for Mona? She ain't asking, but, it just helps get the acclimation with chat and the seller. And he jumped right in. So welcome in, Mona. That is Mona Senior Moments, y'all. That's the channel she sells on, and I believe she's having another sale next week. But if you're new to even that channel, it's Mona Did What? Welcome in, Mona. Ashley Reed, welcome in, girl.
Hi, guys.
I'm just kind of going through. I'm not really watching what y'all are writing to each other and all that good stuff. Y'all are just connected. There is Nicole. Welcome in, Nicole. There's Craft Witch 232. Check this out. Y'all, you might get tired of it, but until I get a permanent background set up, we're working on it. But until then, I'm just going to keep bringing it up. Hey, y'all, I got the best hand crocheted. Oh, come on, word.
Turtle.
It's more than a turtle.
Sea
turtle. Sunflower on YouTube, y'all. And wait, there's more. Let me get the baby. I've got two. These are my souvenirs from Colorado because we just didn't stay there that long. Alrighty. Hey, pre-retirement days, welcome in.
Welcome, guys.
Awkward Quilter GA, welcome in, y'all. I will get familiar with y'all. You've got a wrench now, y'all. So, all right, cruising. There's Sherry. Welcome in, Sherry. Gonna wrench it too, girl. Ooh, there's Robin. Bye. Welcome in, Robin. There's Jerry, JGP Jr. That's Jerry, y'all. Welcome in, Jerry. Alrighty, y'all. I think we're caught up. So I'm gonna make myself big just for a second. Why? Because, well, if you've been with Steph for any amount of real time, you know that Steph is transparent and accountability starts with Steph. So we're gonna do that. If I can bring myself up. All right, y'all. Hey, welcome in. Hey, I'm Steph with the Gross Bargain Emporium for anyone unfamiliar with me. Y'all, this goes to those last week, couple weeks. Last week I mentioned somewhere along the way that I had a couple packages delayed, meaning someone messaged me and asked me for tracking. And it wasn't a problem. I went in to grab their tracking and then I realized the package wasn't with the carrier, that it was here. Okay, not a problem. Reached right out to them, got it printed, got it to the carrier within an hour. However, that wasn't the only package sitting there. There was two others. One was to ship for after the 7th because that person wasn't home. So when we went to Colorado, that was on a Monday. So not this Monday, not last Monday. It was the Monday before, yes?
Yes.
We took all the packages. We took them to the carrier and we went to Colorado. Two of those packages sat here. And I did reach out to those particular people. But y'all, it's been a busy, crazy week last week into this week. And I did not reach out to anyone that gifted something to someone else. I only reached out to the person the package was going to. So hence accountability. So that package is actually leaving tomorrow, y'all. Packages didn't leave today because it's a holiday. So just know that. And so if you're waiting for anyone to receive a package and get notification they received it, it'll happen by Friday of this week. Otherwise, yeah, we're good. We're square elsewhere. Alrighty, y'all. What else, Mr.? Any other announcements we need to? I did mention, y'all, I'm a little emotional today. We're just going to briefly cover it. We went to Colorado for Mr.'s dad. On our way back, same place where you grew up. My mama's tribe, some of them are still alive, but one of them passed away yesterday, and it was like a second mother to me. I'm not bringing this up other than just to let you know if I'm quiet, if I'm mute while John's showing any of that, that's the only reason why, because I only learned a few hours ago, and if I didn't think I could pull it together like she'd expect me to and do everything, I wouldn't be here. We'd be over on Don's today. So with that, y'all, just know, you know, it's just a lot. and I'll process it. Just haven't had time to. So, other than that, let's have fun, y'all. I'm gonna bring Dawn up. I'm gonna make her big, and we are gonna start the show. She's gonna let you know who she is if you're unfamiliar with her, y'all. Please fill out the job form if you have it. Like I said, we need it even for giveaways. Mr. Can you drop Dawn's email in chat?
I sure can.
Y'all, she'll explain her email because there's only one number in her email. I only know that because I learned the hard way the first time I ever tried to buy something from her. So with that said, y'all, let's have a good time. Hit the thumbs up with y'all. And I tell you what, y'all, starting today, because I don't know if I could go back and do it, but you know the top fans, the points y'all are getting. Just so y'all know, that's the other active perk being in my channel. Everybody who is on that list, because it'll show me who it is, your points, whatever, it don't matter what points. You're going in my featured section each and every week that you're active in. So just know that. Hey, Kelly, welcome in. All right, y'all, we are going to get started. If there's any questions, please ask the reseller or just throw it in chat. Mister, we'll try to catch it. And we'll answer it to the best of our ability. If we're in the middle of showing something and you have a question, it's okay and acceptable to ask it. It's easier to ask while we're live and getting it cleared up than having to do it even in email, because then, you know, you don't have the screen right there. So with that, y'all, let's have fun. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And here we go.
Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Dawn, and I'm a variety reseller. I sell about anything small enough that I could possibly ship. And I am coming from northern Indiana. I'm really close, probably about 20 minutes or so to the Michigan borderline. I'm about the same distance or so, maybe a little bit more, to the Ohio line. So that's how far up north I am, Midwest. I do invoice through PayPal only, and I do that every Monday. Usually you get your invoices about Monday afternoon, okay? And if you don't get it on a Monday, you'll definitely get it on Tuesday. But 95% of the time or more, you will get your invoices on Monday afternoon. And then you do have 24 hours to pay the said invoice, okay? And then Wednesday morning, I get up and print out the labels, slap them on your packages, and send them out the door. Okay. So I use Pirate Ship to ship and give you the best deal I can on shipping. Of course, it's calculated shipping, so it's according to where you live and also the weight of your package. That's what makes up your shipping rate. So I do have auctions throughout the week. The only day off I have is Saturday. So I have auctions every day but Saturday. And so you'll find me somewhere. I'm usually with Steph. I do collab with other people. Like we said before, Giovanni's taking a little break till he gets in the groove of his other job that he was doing. And as soon as he can find out his schedule, he will be back with us here or there. It might not be on the same days of the week or the same time. We're going to, redo probably our times and all that according to his schedule when he gets it. So we don't know anything, you'll know when we know is basically what's going to happen there. Okay. But trust me, Giovanni will be back. We just got to figure it all out. So thank you all for coming in. I'm going to go ahead and start my 3 items. Those that don't know, I have been selling some winter socks. These are brand new socks. And we're going to start these out. It's going to be choice of buy it now for $3 a pair. However, tonight I am running a deal. And the deal is this. If you buy all 5 pair, because that's how many is left, I sold all the rest. If you buy all 5, they will only be $2 a pair. They are brand new. They're nice, thick winter socks, and they are awesome. These are high quality socks. These are not cheap socks, and they're very nice. So in order to claim, if you just want to claim 1 pair or a couple pair, we're going to claim by the number that I give each pair, okay? And then if you decide you want all of them, like I said, it will only be $2 per pair, okay? Let's start with pair number 1. It's actually going to be 1 and 2 because this pair is the same pair, okay? But I have 2 of them. This is the black pair of socks. It's got maroon, beige, and I think it's got a navy. Yeah. So there's navy in there as well. Maroon, black, beige, and navy. And I've got 2 of these pair. So if you want to claim 1, it would be, say, 1. If you want to claim both of them, say 1 and 2. The sizes are the normal women's size, shoe size 4 to 10. The standard size in socks. Now, I will say men could wear these too. As far as the pattern, I think it could go either way. But these were the women's sock in the women's sock section. So, but yeah, these are the standard women's sock size here. Oh, Cindy. Just a second, guys. Oh. This cat wants to climb and then jump off of there. I'm telling you, I got to get him a hobby. So anyway, yeah, these are 1 and 2. And then the third pair, so you'll say number 3 for this pair. This is the brown pair of sock with the, let's see, it's got peach, it's got golden yellow color, and it's got like a cobalt blue color. So really nice, different designs in the pattern. This will be number 3. Number 4 is a chocolate brown pair. And the tips have the maroon and navy, but then the rest have all different colors. There's olive green, there's cobalt blue, there's a dark rusty orange color. Oh yeah, Jessica, I understand that. I had kids that would take off with my stuff too. That's number 4. And number 5, I think this is my favorite out of this bunch right here. This has brown on the toe tips and cream on the heel tips. And then you've got the burgundy wine, you've got an orange, you've got a evergreen color, and an aqua. You want all of them, Mona? Okay, thank you, Mona. So Mona's going to take all of them. It was a buy it now. And here's the deal, Mona. These are going to be just $2 a pair for you since you took them all. And I sure do appreciate that. Mona, do I have your info? If I do not, could you send me your info? My email is right here, trbl5@yahoo.com. Just send me your info along with your PayPal email. And next Monday is when I will invoice for these. I sure do appreciate you. Hey, Kevin, welcome. Oh, thank you for sharing that out, Kevin. So nice of you to do that. Yeah, when you're doing my email, guys, don't put Dawn's channel in a dash. Just TRBL, like the word trouble, all lowercase letters, then the number 5 at Yahoo, and send your address, your real name, and all that jazz, and send it to my email. But make sure you get your PayPal email in there, and then we're good to go. So awesome. Awesome. Okay. That's good. We sold out of the socks, and we're going to go to the next item. I've got one of these sitting up here, but we sell pickles, and these are homemade pickles, and they're very, very good. And we sell them in 3 different flavors. We have the dill, we have the bread and butter, and we also have a new one as of 2 weeks ago, I think. It's called the Sweet Heat. So these are $7 a jar, except for the Sweet Heat. The Sweet Heat is $8 a jar, and I will get into what that is about. Now, the dill and the bread and butter, let me tell you a little bit about them. You can get them in the spears, or you can get them in the chips, like you would the slices that you would put on your hamburger. So you can get them either style, and you can get them in the bread and butter or the dill. They are $7 a jar. Now, we also carry what's called the Sweet Heat pickles. They are the chips, which are the sliced pickles. It's the bread and butter with jalapenos to give it some heat. So far, it has been, thank you, Mona. I think I just got your email. Let me look it up. So far, the Sweet Heat pickles have been going over really great. Okay, awesome. Mona, is your PayPal email the email that you sent this to me? Is it the same email? Let me know. Because that's all I need is your PayPal email. And if that's the same, then I got your information. Hello, Lisa. Welcome. Hi, Sarah. Welcome in. So, yes, it is. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. I just took a screenshot of your info, and you're good to go. Thank you. So yes, the Sweet Heat pickles, we are currently right now sold out, but we're going to make a new batch this weekend, meaning they're made fresh. Each and every week we make these pickles, and they're very good. We've had a lot of good feedback. And if you would like a jar of pickles, let me know. The Sweet Heat has been going really well. I didn't realize a lot of y'all like the heat. So you definitely want us to bring the heat, and we will do so. We're going to make some more. But remember, if you want the pickles with the Sweet Heat, it is going to be $8 a jar. And they do have the jalapenos in there to make them a little spicy for you. So there you go. Okay, next. Let's do this guy here. I've got a cool looking treasure chest box, like a little storage box or whatever you want it to be. These things are great because they're all around boxes that you can stash whatever you want to stash in there. It does not matter. We're going to start this out at 12. I think it's cool. I like the old timey handle. Details are cool. I don't think this one is vintage. I think this one is a newer type. I'm not sure though. It is pretty deep. I know, seamstresses, beaters, knitters, crocheters, crafters use these kind of boxes, to put their notions and buttons and beads and baubles and bits in there. And but for those of us who don't do any of those things, you can put in whatever you want. Now, let's say you put this in the bathroom and you say, Dawn, if I had this in the bathroom, what would I store in there? Well, scrunchies, barrettes, ponytail holders. You could roll up some wash rags and put in there. Because believe it or not, I can craft. I can sew a little bit and crochet a little bit, But when I say a little bit, I mean a little bit, first of all. And second of all, I have no time to do such things. I don't. Okay. So I would be putting other stuff, period, in here. If you had this, let's say in your living room, you could sit it on your coffee table and store your remotes, your playing cards, maybe your coasters in there. Get the idea? I mean, no matter what room you put this in, you could store whatever. But it's a cool looking box. If you're a reseller, I tell you what, these boxes are nice for. You know, when you're doing a giveaway and you put people's names in for every purchase, use this.
Smalls.
You know what I mean? I've seen so many people use a treasure chest box. So, hey, you know, it's just ideas that, you know, could happen there.
Don, I've got to mark it.
Steph says, okay, you got me. You got it. Hey, these things come in handy. That's all I know. They come in super, super handy. And yeah, Steph had to think about it a minute, maybe a complete minute, and said, yeah. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Cool. Thank you, Steph.
Well, I was going to tell you before you pulled the whole reseller card. You know what I could see in that? I could see that being packed to the brim with caramels from Bob.
Oh, yeah. And hey, guys, I'm going to be bringing up here in a turn or two, I'm going to be showing you some sweet treats that Bob and I make that are up for sale. We make them fresh and homemade. Those will be coming up. And you can, yeah, I tell you what, they're really good so far. We've had great reaction on that. I've got some fake nails here. I can't find the other one, doggone it. That's okay. I've got 2 pairs of these fake nails left. They are buy it now for $5 each. And they come with the sticky tabs. In order to claim them, once again, I'm going to number these. This first pair, this is going to be number 1. And these are cute. This one is the mushroom theme. It's pink and it's got a blue and like a fuchsia hot pink mushroom with the gold star. These are the nails. And there's a couple. I like the owl. It's got an owl in there. It's white with a pink little owl. And then the blue nail looks like that. Really cute. That's set number 1. Okay. But then we do have, oh, here's the other pair. Set number 2. Now, the next 2 are Christmas nails. But guys, you can save it for next year, the end of this year, I should say. It's no biggie. But we got the Christmas theme on these particular ones. We got like the Christmas tree with the ornaments. This one is red and it's got holly berries and leaves and whatnot. And then there is Santa in here and there is a Christmas tree. So these are all going to be on your nails. Santa looks pretty cool there. As you can see, I need my nails done. Even before I put on fake nails, the nails need to be done. I don't know when they're ever going to get done. Probably never, but we can dream a big dream. Number 3 is the red and white snowflakes. These are pretty sharp. If you like red like I do, I love red, you're going to like these ones. These are really simple but nice. That's kit number 3. So there's the 3 sets. They do come with the, I think it's like a double-sided tape tab that you can stick them down. From what I heard, Crafty, you want the mushroom and owl? You got it. From what I heard, guys, is these stay down pretty good. The nails stay on. You know, it takes a little bit more to rip them off. So that's always a good thing, you know. So Crafty is going to take the mushrooms. Thank you so much. Um, I tell you, if
Oh,
I ever, huh?
mushroom and owl.
Yeah, the mushroom is with the owls. They're all in one kit.
Okay. I'll get it fixed here.
Oh, that's okay. I'm sorry. I probably should have clarified that better.
Girl,
Yeah,
it wasn't you. I was doing something and Mister was modded. So
yeah. This is all the owls and the mushrooms. It's all on
all
like
one.
every nail is a different design, if that makes any sense. Which is pretty cool.
Mister got it fixed in chat. So
Okay, cool. Well, then we're all good there. I think, guys, that is number 3 for me. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, guys, because it definitely promotes the channel. So we'll send it back over to the Groves. I gotta catch a cat that's.
yeah, I thought I seen a cat out of the corner of my eye.
He keeps jumping off my lap, going clear around my desk, crawling up the cabinet, and then jumping down. It's like a game. It's like a fun little game.
Yeah, I was like, I looked at Mister because I was muted. I said, "Was that a cat?" And he goes, "Yeah."
It's so fun. You know, I'm trying to sit here and concentrate, and here comes a flying cat down on the computer.
Whoop. There is Giovanni, y'all. That is our CEO, Finding Treasure 7. How's it going, Giovanni? How's it going, y'all? First and foremost, welcome in. Welcome in. Y'all, I've got some stuff up here we're going to talk about, but first, I want everybody that wants to participate, even if you're in Canada, please, to drop a number between 50 and 100. One number and one number only. We're going to do a giveaway, y'all, and then I'm going to show what I have to show. But first and foremost, while y'all are throwing numbers in, I told Kevin that I did something to his mug. Y'all, I wasn't talking his mug here. I was talking his mug here in Central United States. Why? Because he's up in Niagara Falls, Canada, and I won this on his 800th episode of his show. So what did I do? The hint is tacked up there. But here, check this out. I just thought it was most acceptable, y'all. If you're not connected with Tuber Chat, I gotta ask you why. No, honestly. If you know who Tuber Chat is, connect with him. And if you don't, do yourself a solid and connect with him because trust me, you want to. I could not have reached 500 as quickly as I did without his community and multiple other communities. That includes Crafty Witch 232. Mona knows did what. Hey 710, welcome in. Cheers is still up there, bud. So we are doing a giveaway right now. It's an appreciation giveaway, and it's actually inspired by a live I watched before we went live today, y'all. So that's actually the number up there. That's the only hint I can give you. And we're going to do that here, and we'll say about 80 seconds. So what did I do? Y'all, Tuber Chat, Kevin, he connects all of us with each other. He does. That's how I connected with Crafty Witch 232. So check this out. My Colorado souvenirs, except for one. And it's up here.
That's cool.
Oh, that's cool.
I would not have this without this. So thank you, Kevin. I love the mug. Honestly, I don't know if I'll ever use it, but I love it in my background.
So Kevin also gifted a membership, and the membership went to Jessica.
That's so awesome. Congratulations, Jessica.
Congratulations, Jessica, and thank you, Kevin. You know that's not necessary here, but thank you. Y'all, I was going to mention it, and then I just, brought Dawn on the screen a minute ago. So, memberships, the emojis, the shields, all that I'm still working on. This weekend didn't go as planned, and then this afternoon didn't go as planned. So, no, I am on top of it. I hopefully will have it done by the weekend. But most certainly, if any of my creative supporters in their free time. If they want to send me something, I'm good with that too. But otherwise, hopefully we'll get that all rolled out sometime towards the end of the week, but for sure by the weekend.
Drop stop signs.
All right, drop the stop signs, please, Mister. Y'all, the way I do giveaways is the way Don's channel does. Why? Because when I come on tube, it was inspiration from all of y'all of how I do things and how I still evolve things. And I jumped over into Don's. No, this wasn't like the first time, or even a handful of times. This was a few months into following Don's channel. One evening, I don't even know why. They were on, so I jumped in, and they were doing a giveaway, and they had just closed it, but because I came into active chat, they went ahead and held it open for me, and I was like, cool. So I threw a number out there. Now I didn't hit her number. I hit the number right before her number, so I was expecting to win. I'm like celebrating. I'm dancing in the background and stuff.
And then I popped that fun balloon.
I was like, wait, what? But then the moment they explained it, and there was hockey in there, there was, dude, ow.
No, come on.
Sorry, y'all. Petey.
I was coming to get him.
Petey's been doing some crazy crap, so I just can't have him over here right now. But yeah, winging the prayer. Ashley was there. Drew was there. Y'all, if you were there, you know. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do the same thing because people expect that if you're not in on the number, that the one right below gets it. So yeah, no one came in on my number, y'all. We're going with the one immediately above. If there's no one above my number, then and only then do we go with the one below my number. So today's number is 88. Why? Because just a few minutes ago, I went over and I checked Mona's senior moments to see how many views she's got thus far. Yeah, she's not live anymore, y'all, but you most certainly can connect. Go over there, hit the thumbs up, and you can watch her video, or you can go back and watch it later. But that's where her view count was about 3 or 4 minutes ago.
All right, so there is no one on your number or above your number.
All right, so who's immediately below?
Jessica Dumpster Girl.
Ooh, Jessica Dumpster Girl.
With 78.
78.
Just double checking. Double sure.
All right. Jess, you know I did this, but guess what? I left my idea of what I was going to do for a giveaway over here. So give me a minute, girl. All right, Jessica. This is what you're going to get. Sorry for the wrapper sound, y'all. These are new on the card. These are Paparazzi, so it's a good brand. Silver tone. That is dyed light there. That is not real turquoise, just so you know. Otherwise, Paparazzi would be way more expensive. And it's an arrow. So it's a cuff. Yeah. You can move it out a little bit. Don't just yank it, but if you move it just a little bit. Bam, girl. But wait, there's more. So you get that. Plus you get matching earrings. That's dyed light. Again. Silver tone. So that's coming to you, girl. That will be in your next shipment.
Hi, Aisha.
Hey, Aisha. Welcome in. Welcome in, Donnelly. Donnelly, girl. I appreciate you, friend. So, all right. Let me get a bag together. Y'all, I was getting organized before the sale, and I think I got one. I got one right here. So, congratulations, Jeff.
I've got her box over here.
Yeah. Yep, Mr. B on top of the packaging. Again, y'all. That's Jessica Dumpster. All right, y'all. We'll probably do a couple other giveaways this evening. I know I've got at least one more wristlet keychain from Crafty Witch 232. So, I mean, you know, it'll be fun. All right, for my first item, y'all. I need to turn that upside down so I don't get confused. All right, my first item is M1 $8 start bid choice. So I was going to show all 4 of these at once. I'm not. I'm going to show 2 at a time. So that way it's just fair. So these are purses. They are used, but they are clean and well loved. So how good grief, I just had a number on it.
M1. Oh.
What?
Nothing. I was being a smart butt over here.
All right, well.
I said M1.
No, the number for the bag itself.
I know what you meant.
All right, let me find my numbers again, y'all. This just makes it easier for y'all to claim in chat if you're interested. So it is a start bid of $8. This is crossbody. It is mushrooms and nightlife and all that good stuff. This is from Fashion Jing. No. Let me look in the light. JINGPIN Creations. So there is their stamp right there. It is crossbody. And it's cool. That one is number 90 if you're interested at the end. 87 is the other one. 87 is skulls. It's in pink rose. Yeah, those are pink roses. And this is another, it's more like a shoulder thing. But it could certainly be a crossbody if you'd like it to be. Okay.
All right, and Crafty's in for M1, so we just need to know.
All right, girl, which one? Mushrooms or skulls? It does have a zipper compartment there. And y'all, that's just the way we are going to do it. If there's no other interest when someone comes in, after a couple minutes, we're just going to give them choice, okay? So the quicker you come in, the quicker on the start bid, we'll know whether or not there's other interest. So that is the skull one. This is the mushroom one. This one has 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 compartments. Let's see. So you got compartment number 1.
The mushroom one. That's what I thought.
I figured this much. I just want to make sure. 2. That one's not a zip, but your cell phone definitely would fit there. Ask me how I know, y'all. Mr.'s 10-year sobriety date we set up there in Colorado Springs with Jason and Crafty Witch 232, and we enjoyed a celebratory meal together, and it was fun.
Thank you,
right.
Crafty.
So I'm setting it here.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Bob. Welcome in. All right, my second item. This is going to be a buy it now, y'all. Oh, no. I got to change the number because I've used that number. This is from last week, so just give me a second. And it's got to change the number on it. So M2 is $12. Buy it now. This is a guided journal for self-reflection. 5-minute daily reflections. This is new, never used. Okay. It gives you daily reflection prompts. How did stay true to yourself today? Well, obviously someone did not edit this before they printed it, but if you did not stay true to yourself, how can you do better? So daily goals, stuff like that, daily check-in, daily tracker. 3 things about myself today, that's in there. There is a breakdown of stuff for your daily. So it's just an overall, and it's all divided, so it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool book. There is nothing notable in being superior to your fellow man. True nobility is being superior to yourself, your former self. Ernest Hemingway. And if y'all want to know who my favorite author in the whole world is, he is probably number 1. And,
the whole family has dealt with nothing but depression.
The
whole family.
The whole family, yeah. I followed.
I did a lot of research into the Hemingways when I was in high school.
All right, y'all, don't see any interest in that one, so we'll pass on that one. And then my third one, we're going to go back to M1, $8 start bid, y'all. Oh. All righty. All right, so we got 2 more mushroom bags. They're both very similar. One's crossbody, one is not. So 86 is for this one. As far as to claim it, it is a start bid, y'all. So, and this one's just like the one I just showed. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 compartments from Fashion Gin Pin. Words are hard for me today, y'all. Creations. So there's that one. That's crossbody. Or, y'all, this one's awesome. This has got compartments on both sides and all sides. So this one is number 88. So this one's got 2 compartments here, plus the main compartment, plus another one back here. Are you wondering what it says right there? It says HO or OH, however you want to do it. And then there's compartments there and there, y'all. And this is adjustable. Of course it is. So.
All right. So Crafty's in for M1. Just need
Well, it was a start bid, so give me a second.
Okay.
All right, y'all. If there's no interest, we're gonna. So it's still just further than that girl, but yeah, a lot going on there. This one self-adjusts too. Y'all, if there's no interest, sell it to Crafty. Crafty, which one would you like? The crossbody or the bigger bag? 88's the bigger bag, even though I don't know where the number is for it now. And 86 is for the crossbody. I thought they were cool too, and I thought I might keep one, but then I'm like,
the neon bigger one.
So this one, dude, Mister, right? That sold. I'm gonna mod for you. Go take that under a black light and see if it glows. I didn't.
Oh yeah, it'll glow.
It'll glow.
Yeah, it'll go under a black light.
Oh, cool. Thank you, Crafty girl. I'm glad you got both. So, alrighty. So the last 2 that are available, y'all, is 86, which is this one, and 87, which is the skulls. And if there's no further interest, y'all, we're going to travel back over to Indiana, and we're going to see what Don's got next. Thank y'all.
All right, guys. You know I love my vintage and my antiques. Love it. I've got an antique for you this time. I've got a Nippon hand-painted dish here, and it is fabulous. I'm going to start this out at 22. It is marked on the back. It is marked hand-painted Nippon, and it's got the letter M in the center, okay? This is antique. This is an autumn-inspired hand-painted bowl, and it's got the gold that goes around it. This is the autumn themed bowl, and it is just beautiful. It's got the trees there with the leaves falling down. It's just a beautiful, beautiful old bowl. Now, I will tell you a little bit of info. The Nippon that has the letter M in it, like this one does, they started making this particular Nippon back in 1911. Now that's old. Now, that's not to say this particular one was made in 1911, but it's to say around that time period, because that's the era that they put the M in their marking. Okay, so this is old. This is very old, and it's in fabulous condition for the age. I do have to take some Goo Gone and get the residue off. But other than that, honestly, this is in great condition. So if you don't own an antique, this would be a nice starting piece. It's just beautiful. And the water back there, and it looks like there may be like rock formations. It's done in the colors purple, and then the water is like a green color back here. It's just really pretty the way they did that. So if you would like to own an antique, boy, that's a good one. That's a good one. I like it. I like it a lot. Next, I got a pajama set. Isn't that so nice? Hey, Amy, welcome. I've got a pajama set. We're going to start at $8. It's a size large. Now, I will tell you, this is a short outfit. So you got the top and you got the shorts. They do stretch. If you are an extra large, you can wear this. So large to extra large, you can definitely wear this one. And also if you're a 1X, it's very, very soft. This is from Ikawa. I don't know. Made in China. It must be an Asian brand. But I tell you what, it is very, very soft. It's black and white with the white stars on it. You got a little breast pocket there. Boy, you're going to be able to sleep very comfortable in this outfit. Just a pair of shorts and yeah, just a nice little pajama set. We women like our pajamas, you know, they're comfortable and easy to sleep in. So if you're needing some new ones for spring and summer, this is a nice set here. Okay. And then I do have a shirt. This is from One World. Now, I will tell you, this one says a size large, but if I recall right, this goes into the plus size. So, you know, sometimes makers don't have it together when it comes to their sizing chart. And this is one of those times I don't think they had it quite together because I don't think it's correct. We're going to see for sure, though. I've got Millie on my desk right now, guys, so sorry about that, but these cats own us. We just live here, you know. This is already at 26 inches on the pit to pit. That's the beginning of a 3X, and it can go to 31. So here's what I want to tell you. Although it says size large, thank you for the background noise. Thank you, thank you. It's not going to fit you like a size large because this is more for the plus size mama out there. And it's like a turquoise color. And it's got that. Did I say the price point starting at $6? Starting at $6. I'm sorry. I didn't give you the price. One World, guys, they're an expensive brand. But, you know, you're not going to pay a lot here. Really nice shirt with the V-neck and all that stitching on there. But this is for the plus size woman. It can go up to a 3X. Hey, that's nice. 1 to 3X. If you're a size large, I wouldn't suggest it. It's going to hang big. All right, let's count it down for Mona. Mona, this is a pretty shirt. It really is. I like the One World brand. Always have. I've been a big fan of theirs. Big fan. I've had a lot of shirts by them over the years, and all of them were great. All of them were. They just were. So if you guys can get into a One World, I'd strongly suggest it, me personally. I like One World. I like Kato. Kato is another big brand that I personally like. Yeah. There's some of my favorites out there that I really tend to go for if I'm shopping around. So thank you so much, Mona. And that was my 3, I believe. I do want to mention before we change the camera here, right behind me, if you're wondering what this contraption is, to anybody who's new to me, this is my little board, if you will, my hanging board that has pockets in it. And I do sell the pockets. They're called pocket pleasers. What's inside is jewelry, and you're getting jewelry on the cheap. And this is how it's done. If you want to buy one of these pockets for only $3, and mind you, it has at least one piece of jewelry, but it could have more pieces. The deal is it's a mystery shopping experience, meaning that you buy for the said pocket or pockets plural first, and then you get to see what's inside the pocket that you purchased. I have them numbered 1 through 33. It's been fun, guys. I've had this board up for a very long time. We've had a lot of fun with it. And sometimes you'd be surprised what you find up there. There is, hi, Moon Chaser. There has been known to be Swarovski crystal, Avon, Trifari, Monet. There were 2 times there was sterling up there. That was on accident. Well, once was on purpose. Once was on accident because I wanted to give somebody something good. But there is branded items. There's non-branded items that's cheaper. But all in all, only paying $3 for some kind of mystery jewelry, it's really a great deal. So, you know, yeah, Steph knows. Steph has bought quite a few. Honestly, Steph has bought quite a few for other people's gifts. And a lot of people have done that too. I just, you know, it's available. If anybody would like, all you got to do is put PP in the chat, put a dash, and put what number or numbers you want to claim. And then when the camera's on me, I will show you what you have won.
So, Don, today's Monday, yes, which means whatever we purchase today, we don't have to pay for to next Monday. Yep.
Yep.
All right, cool. Because I'm broke today, but guess what? I won't be broke on Monday. So, Don, I would like a pocket pleaser for Boulder Dash next round.
Oh, yeah. We're going to play some Boulder. That'll be fun.
It will be. And everyone.
Moon Chaser, you would like the Nippon. Hey, I do not blame you. This is an antique, and I mean, it's old, but it is nice. You got it. Moon Chaser, do I have your info?
You should. I think I sent it to you.
Okay. Okay.
I think I did, but
I want to say I have it, but here again, it's me. And I can't remember half the stuff I do the same day I'm trying to remember it. You know what I mean? So thank you so much.
And she says you have it.
Once Steph said that, I figured I probably have it, and I'm just a nut job, and I don't remember.
All right, Jess, I'm coming up, and remind me, girl, right off the top, I've got something to show you. Should have showed it the last several. All right, thanks, Don.
Thank you.
All right, so Jess, this is for you, y'all. This is not for sale. It just is it. I just gotta move stuff out of my way. Where is it?
I think he said it right over next.
Yeah, right there. So, all right, Jess. I've got a pair of pants. They're not leather, just so you know. They're for Fashion Nova. They're size large. I'm going to show them to you, but there's a condition issue, so I want you to be aware of it before you claim it. I just don't have time, and I don't want to deal with it. I'm just being honest. So the outside of the pants are great. They're like puffer pants. I'm not kidding. Okay. Now let me show you the condition issue. It needs a lint roller. I don't want to do it. If you want them, girl, I will send them to you, but it's going to be a project, right? So let me know if you want them, girl, and they will fall in your box.
Oops. That was the box.
Well, Mister said they fell in your box. So if you don't want them.
She says yes.
Hey, Jerry. I'm glad you're here. All right, y'all. So, Emma, you know what? I'm getting ahead of myself, so just a second. M3 is a $10 start bid. It's for a lot of 3, y'all. And these are like the Willow Angels, but they're not that brand. So just be aware of that. You're going to get all 3. This one's in blue, and she's just praying. These do not have faces on them either, so just be aware of that. I'm going to show all of them, and then I'll give you the dimension. Y'all, they're still new on the cards, and yes, that's what I paid, but I just need my money back, or most of it. So, all right, the next one you're going to get, this one's in, it's almost a yellow-orangish tone, and it's Peace. $10 start bid, y'all, and you get all 3. And it's marked as well. It does say Hallmark, but it says like Christie's Hallmark or something. So I don't think it's like the Hallmark channel. I might be wrong, but. And then the last one in this lot is more of a pink or rust pink. And she's holding the dove of peace. And then again, she's marked as well. All right, let me just measurements on this, y'all. It is a start bid, so just.
And we've got 10 in, looking for 11 or more.
All right, so 1 3/4 inches. That's wide, okay. And then let's see. I think they're all about the same height.
Okay.
7 3/4 for height on them. And then I'm going to bring them up together. I got them on a 10, so they might fall, y'all. Oh, they are so wobbling, but hey, we'll get there. Nope, they fell. Good grief.
Didn't work. At least they're not breakable.
Thankfully, they're not breakable. Let's see. Find something that isn't so wobbly. All right, we'll do it on this.
So, hi, Scarlett. Long time no see.
Hey, is that our girl?
That's Porcelain Princess, yeah.
OMG, girl. Happy New Year. Good to see you, honey.
Hi, Scarlett. Welcome.
All right. Now we'll do it that way. You're not getting the book that they're sitting on, but you're going to get, that's what you're bidding on. And if there's no further interest, y'all, we're counting down. Thank y'all for being here this evening. I appreciate y'all, whether you're able to stay for a little bit, hang out, kick your feet up, or if you just got to do a flyby. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up.
And we are sold to Robin.
And that's sold to Robin. Robin, I didn't drop them this time, girl. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What did I do with the sticker? Of course, it's still on there. And a bag. What did I do with those bags from Dawn? I'm being serious.
No, you had them just a few minutes ago.
I just had them a few minutes ago. Oh, good grief, Steph. See, y'all, that's the problem with getting organized.
Now you can't find it.
I'll just set it there and I'll put her name on the sticker and we'll find it. Thank you, Robin.
Hi, Carol Lee.
Hey, Carol Lee. Hey, girl. All right, y'all, the next one, we're going to say it's mystical, for lack of a better word. I did purchase this at retail. It's going to be M25 start bid is $15. That's a bit short of what I got it for, but my loss is your gain. I don't know what type of wood it is, but I did purchase it over in Aggieville. Now, the issue with this one, the reason why they put it on clearance at like 10% off, which was about $18, was because the lid and this part, this lip, it wouldn't close, right? Like it is right now. But Mr. worked it, and all you got to do is, you know, just basically, it just closes loud. All right. $15 start bid on the box. If you want stones and minerals, I can start tossing those in. But I do have to see a $20 bid in there for that, y'all. And when I say minerals, I mean, I've got some window quartz. I know there's another word for it, but today we're going to choose it that way. I've actually got 2 of those. That's fluorite in purple and green, and there's 3 of those. You're still bidding on this for 15 if you're interested. If there's no interest in any of it, it's okay. But I've got a great deal of minerals. I think most of y'all know that. So it's not overly big. It's big enough to hold cards.
Kelly's in for 20 on it.
All right, Kelly, here we're going to start adding, girl. So you're going to get both of those as showed. This is the purple fluorite. It's rough, meaning it's not polished. There's another purple fluorite. This is the green one. It's a lighter green, but it's in there. Let's see what else we get.
Robin's like, I only want the rocks. And then you're adding, and she goes, no.
So this one, I'm going to wait on this one because I think when Petey crashed my desk, yeah, that's, oh, that boy. Yeah, that was a bigger mineral. It's all good. It's all good. All right, this is Milky Quartz Points. They're imperfect. That's going in there. If there's something specific you want, hun, let me know. I might have it, I might not. This one is the quartz with the silver and black. Oh, this one's killing me because I cannot remember what it's called. And I did Google Lens them. My day kind of went to everything. I know I have some quartz in here. I just got to find it. Where is it? Hey, mister, can you? No. Here, you come hold this. I'm going to go grab some more stones. Because no, you know what? I'm just out losing my ever-loving mind. We're going to do it this way, Kelly. Kelly, this is, it's not rose quartz. It's a palm quartz. It's more than that, girl, but
all right, so
words are hard.
adding because she's increasing her bid.
That's yellow jasper or ocean jasper. It comes up as both. I believe it's yellow jasper though. So we're gonna add that in with it, girl. And don't bid no more, girl. I'll come up with something later in the week, and I'll create another one. I just won't have this box. There's some weight in that, hun. So just know that feels more than 2 pounds.
Robin's like, arg.
Love you, Robin. All right, what is our final on that
22.
One? All right. And now, give me a number because I've already lost the sticker.
You're going to give me a second because I got to go out and look for it.
I think it was M25.
I think it was too.
M25, and what's the final?
22.
22, Kellyanne?
Yep.
Thank you, girl. I appreciate you. All right. What number am I on? That was the first, second, third?
Second, I think.
M26, $10 start. It's a big one. This is imperfect. Just know that. This is part that went back to Phoenix and the USPS kind of scratched it up. This is, it's supposed to be yellow citrine or whatever. Y'all, it's more of a honey color. So that's what I think it is. I don't know how to measure this one because I don't have an actual. So give me a second. I'm going to measure as best I can with the ruler. Just set it on top of the ruler. So 2.5 inches is about what it looks like from this side to this side. Mister, where is the scale at?
A second.
And y'all, I brought it for $10, not because it doesn't have value, but because it needs repolished is what it needs.
And Scarlett says you look nice, stuff.
Thank you, hon. All right. Let's see. We're going to go from grams up. So grams, this baby is approximately, because it keeps rolling on me. We'll say 330 grams because it's measuring in that range for grams. Give me a second. I gotta dial in my. Shut it off. Turn it back on. All right, in ounces. Looking just over 12 ounces. Yeah. Yeah, it's measuring 11.8 ounces ish, y'all, because it keeps rolling on my scale. So that is that. Just kidding. You're yeah, read Steph's top. Stop the smell, the roses. Jess isn't an angel. Jess is number 2 for mods in my channel. So I mean,
all right. So Kelly's in for 10 on that. We're looking for 11.
Looking for 11 or more, y'all. So
you're gonna end up dropping that thing on your foot.
I'm gonna hold
Tossing
it. I'm gonna hold it. Love you, Scarlett. We've missed you, girl. I'm glad to see you.
We are sold to Kellyanne for $10. Thank you, Kelly.
And that was M26, yes. All right, y'all. I think that's my 3. If it's not, it don't matter. We're going back to Indiana, and we're going to see what Don's got next. Thank y'all.
All right, guys. I've got a really gorgeous party platter here. Man, this one's pretty beautiful, I'd have to say. Love everything about this one. We are going to start this one out at 40. This is pretty heavy. I did not find one with the exact design as this one, but close. Theirs was porcelain. I'm not sure that this is porcelain or not. It might be ceramic. I just don't know for sure. I can tell you that it's glazed. It is a cobalt blue with the gold, like bronze type of finish on the details of the flowers. There's calla lilies. There's these flowers here. Just a beautiful design on this party platter. You know, you put the dip in there and you put your chips and whatever on the other. I mean, it's gorgeous. This one is just slightly past 12 inches across. And yeah, it's beautiful. There's what it looks like from the side. I will tell you, this is one that you do not want to put in the dishwasher. When you've got a piece like this, it's going to take off the finish if you put it in the dishwasher. So hand wash only, please, if you purchase this. And I just think it's beautiful. I know when we have get-togethers with our kids and family, we always use party platters because, and sometimes we use multiple platters because sometimes we'll do ones with chips. Sometimes we'll do ones with like a fruit dip and some fruit, veggies and a veggie dip, you know. So we usually do more than one party tray per get together because I have a big family. And so these things definitely we use. So if you like to entertain, if you get together with your adult children or family members, this is the way to go. Get one of these babies. But this one is beautiful, and yeah, just a great one there. My next one is this, they said was an ashtray. Obviously, you could use it as just a bowl. It doesn't have to be used for an ashtray. But I seen when I did the research on it that, you know, this many people said Mikasa, this many people said Ricardo, 1980s. I really don't know exactly who. To me, it looks like a Mikasa, but I don't know for sure because they were giving me different names. But I am going to start this out at 20. It is a really thick, like crystal ashtray. And I got a good deal on it, which is why it's only starting at 20. You guys know I get the good deals. I pass them on to you folks. And yeah, that's how it works. So we're just starting this at $20. And like I said, you could use it for whatever, but they said it was an ashtray. It's got the frosted flowers. Look how thick that is. I mean, it's super duper thick.
That's incredible.
Yeah. I couldn't believe the deal I got on it. I was like, really? This thing should sell for a lot more. I can tell you that.
Mm-hmm.
Especially being crystal. So I will give you the dimensions here. And guys, this has no, that I can see, no flea bites, chips, or whatnot. 7¼ inches across. So, yeah, pretty nice one. It's just beautiful. This would be really pretty too if you put a candle in the center of it. That would be, see, Amy and I are thinking alike. Great minds. I was just going to say that. I would put a candle. I mean, some people get weirded out about buying ashtrays. You don't have to use them as an ashtray. If you don't smoke, I mean, obviously you could still use the dish. I just got a good deal on it and I wanted to extend it your way. Okay.
See a lot of people using the MCM ashtrays as they put their pots in it, their plants.
Oh, yeah, that's another good idea. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can use them, guys. Just think outside the box. To me, I don't think anything of it if there's an ashtray, and especially when somebody just uses it to decorate. And, you know, really, who cares? Guys, this is going to start out at 15. I love this little purse here. It's so cute. It is brand new. And I can't remember what this character is called. I want to say Miffy. You guys can correct me. I don't know. But it's along the lines of the Hello Kitty family of characters there. So now there's more to this purse, but I'm going to show you the purse. So it's an adjustable, like, crossbody purse. And teenagers even get into these characters and stuff, even young adults. So there's that. What you're also going to get, I had some of these poppets left over from Christmas. It's a brand new one. So you're going to get that stocking poppet. And I threw in some candy. This is hard candy. That one's peach. This one is a blackberry. Ooh, that sounds good. Blackberry candy. There's a strawberry. So hard candies, different flavors in there is also going to be the thing. But yeah, it's just a cute little purse for a kid, you know, a teenager, whatever. And it's supposed to be a certain kind of character. I don't know. Yeah, potpourri. That's another good idea. And Scarlett, I hope you're doing well. It's been a long time since I've seen you. But it's great to see you. So you can adjust it. It's the buckle style. if anybody needs to. And that was my 3.
Boulder Dash.
Boulder Dash, yes. I'm glad you reminded me. See, guys, it's Manic Monday. If you only knew why we title it this way. Our Mondays were already. I've got invoicing fog going on because I invoiced today. By the way, I don't even think I mentioned that. All invoices from last week went out today. You do have 24 hours to pay. That's a nice little segue to that. So let's play some Boulder Dash, shall we? Okay, this is whacked. That's why I'm going to do it. The crazier, the better. Guys, I read The Laughable Law, and I want to take out one word that I want to prompt you, the audience, to give me in the chat. I'm going to give you a subject matter, and just give me one answer according to the subject matter that I give you. Okay, you ready? Please give me the name of a fruit. Go. Please give me the name of a fruit, only one, and go. Everybody get your answers in quickly, and then we will put stop in the chat and reveal the winner. So, I'm going to give you guys a chance to change your. We got Mr. Stefan first with apple. Okay. And then Crafty was in there with banana first. So, okay. If you guys got. Lisa was in first with cherry. Pam, you need to change your answer because Lisa got in there first with cherry.
Y'all are getting creative with these fruits. Just saying.
And Pam, Jessica got strawberry first. You're going to have to change your strawberry.
And y'all, if you don't know, Pam, that is be good, be better, be blessed. That's Dawn's, one of Dawn's sisters. No, is
I have many sisters. If you guys only knew, my adopted and biological side. There's a lot of estrogen in my family. I can't say that's necessarily a good thing.
I feel for your mom.
I'd love to say it's a good thing.
Dawn, I'll be right back. I gotta go use the restroom.
Okay. Okay, Amy, I will go and check. Did we forget to make yours? Holy cow. It is a true Manic Monday. Don't worry, Amy. I will get yours after the show. Oh, guys, you can't make this up. You just can't. This is what happens going into invoicing day. Eventually, the brain starts to get soft, and then it starts to ooze something funky. And then at the end of the day, when you go into your auction, you're a total mess. So, that's what happens over here. I'm not speaking for Steph. I'm the one that invoiced today. But that's what happens to this old brain up here. So just ignore it. Okay. We're going to put stop in the chat. Let's read this, baby. You guys ready? In the Seychelles Islands, it is unlawful to carry more than one dry coconut without a permit. Hey, first of all, I've never heard of these islands. Seychelles? Chalet? I don't know. Islands. Seychelles. Islands. Yeah. You can't carry more than one coconut. Otherwise, I don't know. Are you going to be arrested? You going to be thrown in a pit full of snakes or something? I mean, it's on an island. Where are you going to be put? I don't know. Maybe they put you on a little dinghy boat and push you out into the ocean. I'm not sure. And then they let you fend for yourself amongst the sharks. I'm not sure because I don't even know where this island. But did anybody? I digress. Did anybody say coconut, guys? These silly little laws. I could go.
Yes.
Kelly says.
Hi. Sounds like I got a cat in heat over here. Guys, Wild Kingdom is a thing. See, I've got Wild Kingdom going on. I had invoicing going on. Can you imagine what happened up here? Did anybody say coconuts?
No.
This is a little coconutty over here. Just saying. Okay, so you guys know how we do this. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Please give me a number between the numbers 1 through 100. I have my number right there. 1 through 100, one number and one number only. We're going to get a winner now. We are. Because this is how I do it. I do it just like Steph said that she does it. And I will take the next closest number that comes after my number if nobody guesses my number. And then if nobody guesses my number and mine's the absolute highest number, I will then take the next closest number that comes right before my OG number. Okay? So 1 through 100, we've got the number picked. Get your answers in, guys. Somebody's going to win. Somebody.
Hey, Dawn. So I got to do this with a twist. I'm going to put it in chat, but it's for this Boulder Dash.
Okay. I'm telling you, I'm drinking coffee, guys, because you know how they say eat a Snickers so you can, come back to yourself kind of thing. I'm drinking coffee. So hopefully the brain fog from, invoicing will all disappear. To this Boulder Dash, you got it.
Yeah, so they won't be picking one, they'll be picking two. One winner, y'all.
Okay.
And hey, I just got to come up on screen for a minute because this Boulder Dash, y'all, it's legal to hold one coconut, but not two, right?
Right.
Y'all, this is the woman my mama raised.
We got 2 coconuts. Let's
We
go to
got
the
two-
island.
Let's go to the island, y'all.
Well, Steph.
Yeah.
Okay, so they'll get 2 Boulder Dash pockets.
Yeah, so get 2 Boulder Dash pockets. One.
Awesome.
So instead of one, y'all, we're going to just add 2 pockets for this one. And
Okay.
y'all, that we regularly do.
Well, you know what I should do is, do you want 2 different winners or for the same winner? Because
For the same winner this round.
same winner, okay.
And y'all, you have to read between the lines that one winner this round. So that's the only thing I can tell you. By the way, they're done.
All right, I am going to announce the winner. You guys ready? Tonight's winner, number 11. Number 11, you are my winner chicken dinner. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of numbers. Let's see, 22 with Jessica. And I think it's Jessica at 22. Is that what you guys are seeing?
That's what I'm seeing too.
Yep.
Jessica! Boy, she's lucky tonight. Jessica, you get to pick out not 1, but 2 pockets. What numbers would you like? Charlotte says fixed.
Y'all, did you hear her tone difference in the way she said it?
I'm telling you, she is a lucky butt tonight. Hey, it's great when you're lucky if you're at the, I don't know, casino. Just saying, Jessica, hint, hint. You might want to go there. If you're that lucky.
Has Jessica come back in?
There she is.
Okay.
10 and 22.
And number 22.
Okay. That is 10. And then we've got 22. Okay. So number 10, this is a bracelet or it could be an anklet. It just depends on, the size of your wrist. But it's got a little anchor with a little pearl, and it does have an extender, and the little pearl dangles. Now that was in pocket 10. In pocket 22, we have a brooch that has a locket that's hanging from it, which is pretty cool. So you could put a picture in there in the locket. So you've won that and the bracelet. Congratulations. Let me get a little bag. That is what she's won, folks.
Woohoo! Congrats, Jess.
Let me mark it down here.
No, I want.
All right. There you go. Congratulations. And we can turn it back over to you guys.
All right, give me just a second, Don. Thank you, Don.
You're welcome.
All right, y'all, give me just a second because I lost tools again on the desk. It's cray. All right, let's see.
Yeah, we got you, Jessica. We'll make sure she's got your info. You're good.
Girl, we got you. You know that. All right, today's date is 01/19/26. Y'all, if you got an invoice with me since the new year, I'm sure someone had an invoice that said 25.
There's a good possibility.
I think that's where I goofed up. Let's see. We're going to do a giveaway right now. And the number spread is one number only, y'all, okay? Just one number only. And it's between 25 and 75. I know. It's weird tonight. I just had to be difficult. So. Tomorrow is my bestie. It lives over across the boundary line. Her birthday and my nephew's birthday. So. Oh, and this giveaway, y'all, is actually courtesy of Crafty Witch 232. This is a souvenir I brought home. And y'all.
Right, so
y'all are amazing. So
do we have anything on StreamYard side that you can see a chat? If not, I need to know from Dawn which one came in first, Amy or Mona.
Okay, give me a second. I can do it, but when I touch it, when I start touching stuff, you know. Oh no. No. Hey Dawn, can you tell me if you're still here? Y'all, when we're off the screen, we're usually working in the background. But
yeah, I'm still here.
Who came in first, Amy or Mona, for 74?
I see Amy coming in first on StreamYard.
Mona, would you please change your number, hon? Again, this is courtesy of Crafty Witch 232. Mister, would you please drop?
Oh, I sure can.
Drop her channel, and then drop her Facebook.
Yep, not a problem.
Please. Yeah, we came prepared, Crafty. Y'all, I have to tell you what. Last night, I'm doing me, which is I'm decompressing. I'm listening to the channel, kind of watching, but more or less listening. So yeah, it was Crafty Witch 232's channel. And I don't know, something got said somewhere along the lines. So instead, I think she was asking if people wanted her to continue on one project or work on the duck. I'm like, I almost put it in chat, but I've been there the whole time, just FYI. And I'm like, wait a minute, I have her cell phone number. So I texted her and I said, finish the duck. So we were going back and forth, and Mister was another recliner, and he's hearing her, and he goes, are you chatting with her? And I was like, I'm not in active chat. He goes, are you texting her? And so I put something else to her, and she starts giggling, and I said, that's for you. Y'all, meeting Crafty and her husband Jason, it was like meeting old friends. It makes sense. We've been, connected with each other for several months, either here on our channel or hers, or over on Tuber Chat, or I'm gonna chew these words up. YouTube names, y'all. Lori's crochet.
I don't know what the rest of it is.
That's no justice to her channel, but you get it. We connect with a lot of people, and we see each other all the time. Yeah, snickering. All right, Mister, go ahead and drop the stop signs. We're going to go ahead and do this giveaway, y'all. Now, if you don't have a purchase with me, because you don't have to purchase in order to get a giveaway, just know I hold giveaways upwards of about 4 to 6 weeks, y'all, especially right now. Mr. and I are gearing for 2026, even though we're halfway through the month, a little over halfway through the month. Readjusting and we're harnessing 2026. So tonight's number is 50, and I have this wristlet lanyard keychain, Beauty and the Beast, from yours truly there in active chat, Crafty Witch 232. Y'all, aside from my favorite Disney movie, this is definitely one of them.
You said 50, right?
Yeah, number 50.
So we didn't have a 50. The closest number over that is Kellyanne with 66.
Whoop, whoop, Kellyanne.
Congrats.
Congratulations. What number did she have it on?
66.
66. No one came in for like 52 or something?
No.
Wow. I just figured I'd go in between numbers tonight, y'all. So, Kellyanne. Kelly, that will be going in your box, hon, and it will be in your next ship. So congratulations. And that is courtesy of Crafty Witch 232. And thank you, Andy. And y'all, just FYI, she did not ask me at dinner to do giveaways. She has said do with what you would like. And so this is what I'm choosing to do with it. Let's see. I think I ran out of bags. No, there's one. No, I did run out of bags. Where's Kelly?
Temporarily you did.
Oh, I thought I did. Okay.
I knew where those were.
Y'all, for any of you that, it don't matter if you're another reseller, the place I found these bags at are Hobby Lobby. They're $2.99 without the discount. And there's 20 of these that come with it. And they're the zipper ones. So just FYI, that's where you can source those. Or if you don't have a Hobby Lobby drivable, they do have a website. So just FYI, they're a pretty sturdy quality bag. But that's what I can get here local, and I like them.
And they have them in different designs.
Yeah, they do have them in different designs, but I don't have them in sunflowers, so I just get the clear ones. Alrighty. Alright, let's get started, y'all. M32 is $12 start bid. What is it? It is a 10-piece paparazzi set, new. 6 are on the card, 4 are not. So, let's see. Yeah, that's just over $1 a piece. So these are Go Tell 'em hoops, still on the card. So those are going in there. I'm going to set them in this tin for now, just so, I don't set something on the desk and lose it. Just being honest. All right, Go Tell. Wait, this might not be Go. This looks more, Go Tell, rose gold. These are hoops as well, pierced earrings. Oh, See, I struck that, but hey, I picked it up. So those are going in there. Got a set of silver tone ones. Those are going in there.
That'd be a cool looking horse.
What is she doing about the horses? Do I want to know?
Donna Lee.
Oh, Donna Lee. Yeah.
Yeah, Crafty's going to make her a horse. She asked her what color. And Donna Lee said, Crafty Witch, I don't care. Or I don't know. You crafty girl, you pick it. So Crafty says, LOL, rainbow it is.
So another silver tone one. So that's like two of the same thing. But y'all, all right, we got some bowls. These are faceted silver tone. They look blue to me, kind of almost like a disco, but in blue. So yeah, stuff showing that. So that's going in there. That's 5, y'all. This is 6. These are clear. No, are they clear? White, clear. Yeah, silver tone hoops. Still on the card, y'all. So, and then, oh, good grief. Do you know what I did with my mandrel? No.
No.
All right, y'all, these are stretch rings. They haven't been worn until Steph put them on her finger. So I'm not going to put them any further in that because they've never been stretched before. So this is silver tone. All the stones are there. They are in amber color, yellow, and it looks like maybe some clear. Amber in color. It's not amber, y'all. So there's that one. It's going in there. Here is silver tone daisies, it looks like, with black faceted little shimmers. Again, not stretched. This one is in rose gold color-ish. It's unstretched. All the stones are there. Yeah, this is all new, y'all. It did come from New York. Well, it might have come from Florida. I think this might have been my Florida haul before he went to New York. This one is unstretched, and it's a salmon color for the color. So salmon color for the color, silver tone. Now this one does have a little rubbing here, so I don't know if that occurred during shipment or, you know, whatever, but it doesn't affect the quality. And that's 10 pieces, all new, y'all. That's as low as I could go on any paparazzi jewelry, just alone. So that is M32, $12. And we're going to pass on that one. Set that there. M33, mister. It's going to be a lot of 3. We need these to go. It's going to be $5. Buy it now, all 3. All right, y'all. These are the freshy scents that you hang in your vehicle, whatever. What I'll tell you is if you have extreme heat, if you live in a desert, do not hang these on your visor mirror thing and then walk away, because these will melt and it'll make a nasty deal. But this is what you're getting. You're getting, it's Showtime sweet green apple, sweet green candy apple with sugary caramel coated popcorn. So getting that one. It does still smell very good. You get spiced apple cider, apple butterscotch, cream, bourbon, spices, and vanilla for the scent. And then last is spiced gingerbread, vanilla icing, nutmeg, and sugar for the scent. These are all artisan made in Arkansas and hand decorated. And they can all be yours for $5, the whole lot. And if there is no interest, Joe.
No. Jessica is getting it and wanting us to send it to Donna Lee.
To Donna Lee? I will need to get Donna Lee's information. So if you could drop my
I'll
for
drop
me.
it.
She might have sent it to me before, but I don't remember. So, but not a problem. Thank you, Jess. Alrighty.
And then there's our drop one.
To Darlene. Thank you, girl. And if Donna's not here right now, that's fine, y'all. We jump between things to support each other, but I know where to find her at. I do what you would do. Set those in there. That was 2, yes?
Yes.
All right, M36 is $15 start bid. Y'all, this is more than just vintage. These are glass bottles, and they're old, and I did not clean them because most of the people I sell to don't want them cleaned. So M36, $15 start bid, and there's 5. So the first one is this one. Does have a rusty, it can be undone. Okay. And this was a barn find down in South Central. If you know the barn I go to, then you know. I'm sure there's a marking on the bottom, but unless someone's interested, I won't go through all that. This one is a bigger one, and it says Paul Lay's trademark. Paul Lay's trademark. It's embossed in here where it says it. So rusty lid. I cannot get it off. On the bottom, it is step 69. And it looks like maybe a 3. So the 69's right here and the 3's in the difference. So there's that one. So that'll be going with that lot. This one is marked on the bottom with some symbol I've never seen before. But 12, the symbol in the middle, looks like maybe a 6 or an 8, and then an 8 on the bottom. So it's a smaller bottle. Does not have a lid. Is really cool. Yeah, I mean, it was a barn find, Joe. So there's that one. This one at least came across on a ship at some point because I've seen that one. Oh, shoot. No, that's an Anchor Hawking. Darn it. It's all good, y'all. Just give me a second because now that I've seen the mark, I need to see if it's perfume or whatever. Let's see. Go to Google. Y'all, if you find anything and it has a mark, you can Google lens the mark and it'll usually tell you. Yeah, it's sturdy enough it won't come. Try it one more time. Trying to do it in the best light, so. But it's got the mark with the number 2. I just don't know if I can hold my hand stable enough to get it. It says it's possibly a Listerine bottle. Look at this mark, mister, while I show the last bottle.
Yep.
To be sure I'm not just talking out something. But it did say it was possibly a Listerine bottle. And then this is a brown amber bottle with the F33 on it. So again, these were barn finds. And I've been asked just not to clean things, at least until I show them. So 5 bottles, 1 lot, y'all. The money was in this one. So they won't come back for less than $15. Can you figure it out?
It is Anchor Hocking, though.
All right.
It is their mark.
And Mr. did confirm that is an Anchor Hocking bottle, whether it's a Listerine bottle or not. And that's what you get. So, sorry, y'all. At some point, I hope to have something I can show things like that without them being in my hand. Was that 2 or is that 3? I think that was 3.
I think that was 3, but let me make sure. We're going to say it's 3.
All right, we're going to say it's 3, y'all. We are headed back over to Indiana. We're going to see what Don's got next. Thank you. You're up, girl.
All right, guys. I got one of these old-timey wrought hammered aluminum dishes. This one is one of those big bowls, but I love the design on it. It's a ship. And whenever you see these, it's always flowers or more of an artistic design. I never see the ships ever. So this one's going to start out at $22. It is marked on the bottom, and it says hand wrought by Federal S Company. Hand wrought, meaning somebody hand hammered this whole entire pan. It's got the like sawtooth bezel on it, if you will. So it's kind of folded in a little bit, and I love that ship that they carved in this thing. Man, is it nice. Just a second, guys. I got Cindy. Man, this is like, if we had to take a shot for every time Cindy decided to fly from the cabinet, we'd all be hammered.
Cindy was just letting you know that Mr. did not hear the price because I was talking.
Oh, okay. It's starting out at $22.
That's what he thought, but he's like, Steph, you gotta stop talking so I could hear Don.
And this is going to be choice of. This is one of the choices because I got something else that's also going to start out at 22.
Okay.
This one it's just a wonderful bowl. These things are awesome. I personally have a small collection myself of these wrought iron hammered dishes. They've got them in platters and plates and bowls and you name it. So this is about almost 10 inches across from the very outside because it's folded in. And like I said, it's marked. It's got that ship carving in there. Really fantastic. I personally think this would make a great anything from a fruit bowl to if you put this on your coffee table and you know those decorative orbs and like balls that you put inside a bowl on a coffee table. I could see that with this one as well. But I'd want to show off that ship because I think it's cool.
That's a cool ship.
That's number one, but we do have a strong contender. I did look this one up. You guys know, if you see me at all show this, you know I'm absolutely in love with this. I have marked this down. If you eyeballed this, boy, you better nab this because this is one I probably, if it don't sell, I'm going to keep. I'm just going to tell you. I fell in love with this. This is that double, it's that 2-section bowl, the dish. And guys, it's got this couple on each side. They're doing a different activity. On this side, the couple is dancing, okay? Like a folk dance. On this side, they are harvesting grapes and smashing them. She's putting the grapes in the big vat, and he's got the post, that wooden post that mashes them down. And this is so unique, this bowl. It was called the Harvest Time 2-sectioned dish or something. I don't know. But I want you to look at some other unique things on this. It's got a bunch of grapes right here and at the opposite side. Then for the feet on this, that is also to represent a bunch of grapes. This thing is absolutely stunning, but you do have a decision to make, and it's a kind of a hard decision because both of these are really awesome items. They really are. I can tell you this, no matter which choice you pick, you're going to be so happy when you open up your package. You will be, because they're awesome. So then my next item is like a 2-piece set, I would call it. And I'm just going to start this out, guys, at 13. So this is a ceramic divided dish, if you will. It is scalloped. It's in this light brown color, but it's got this stand that it sets in. It's pedestal feet, kind of ornate. Drinking the wine. There you go. These kind of little dishes like this, once again, you could use them for so many things. If it was in the bathroom, you could put some soap in here. You could roll up some wash rags in the other column. If it was out in your kitchen, you could put tea bags on one side. You could put coffee pods on the other. I mean, literally, the sky's the limit on what you could do with something like this. But it's very beautiful. It's a 2-piece set. And of course, I'd have to wrap this separate. Otherwise, it'll clang in there during shipping. So this would be wrapped completely separate because it has to be bubble wrapped. But yeah, really nice dish. Nice colors. We got Amy in at 13. I don't blame you, Amy. I mean, this is nice. There's so many uses I could see for this one. And we are counting it down. Yeah, I really like this one. I picked it up. I thought, yeah, I mean, no matter what room you put it in, there could be a use. You could even put it on your entryway table, guys, and put your change and your keys, maybe some jewelry in there. Yeah, literally, sky's the limit on that one. Congratulations, Amy. Love it. Okay. For my third one, I have a brand new watch. I do not see a designer mark, but oh, this thing is beautiful. I'm going to do a buy it now for 12 on this one. Right now, it's got the fold over band to it, the clasp. I would say it's not quite 8 inches, but almost. Now, here's what I do want to say about this one. This kind of band, usually, if you take it to a jeweler, he can take out one of the links in the band. If you need it to be smaller, he can do that for you if you don't feel comfortable doing it yourself. Because they've got tools like that to do stuff like that. Now, I will say this. Some jewelers will charge you to do that, and some won't. It just depends on the jeweler. So I can't tell you for sure if they're going to charge you or not. I've seen it happen both ways. So you can see the tab is right there to stop it from, starting. So brand spanking new. I love the crystals in it. I think it's just beautiful. You guys know I love to bling out, and this one is a nice one. We're just doing a simple buy it now. Buy it now for 12. I don't ever use a watch to tell time, but guys, when I wear watches, it's just for like instead of a bracelet, I'm wearing a watch because it's beautiful. And I know several other people, even here on YouTube, that do that. They don't actually use it to tell the time. They just wear it like a bracelet. Watches have made a comeback that way. And women are just wearing it, you know, like they would wear a bracelet just because. So anyway, that was 3 for me.
Stop. All right, give me 1 second, Dawn. I was writing.
No problem. Mr. Steph, I'm going to take a trip here
Okay.
out the door for a second, and I'll be right back.
All right, sounds good. All right, everyone. Steph's taking a little break, getting off her feet. So I'm going to start and show a couple items here. $40. All right, so M40 is going to be buy it now for $5, and you get this nice little address book. It's a hardcover. On the outside, it's got hummingbirds and a whole bunch of different, just kind of flowers and pretties, and kind of like your junk journal idea with all the different little sayings and stuff that's kind of in the book. And then we go to the inside of it, and other than my little sticker on the front there's no writing. Now the pages are a coated page, so you can use like a dry erase marker to write. Even if you used like a permanent marker, it would still clean off with your alcohol, or take a dry erase and go over the top of it and it takes it off. But it's got all the yeah, that's what I said. It's an address book. Yeah. It's got all the different letters down the sides, so you keep all your people straight and everything. And it's buy it now for $5. And then M41 is going to be a buy it now for $5 per choice. And what you're getting a choice of is books. I've got the first choice is going to be Common Sense, Rights of Man, and Other Essential Writings of Thomas Paine. It says, at the time, the only modest pamphlet, Thomas Paine's Common Sense shocked and spurred the founding American colonies in 1776 to action. It demanded freedom from Britain when even the most fervent patriots were only advocating tax reform. Paine's daring prose paved the way for the Declaration of Independence and consequently the Revolutionary War. For without the pen of Paine, as John Adams said, the sword of Washington would have never wielded in vain. Thomas Paine was cool. I read a lot of this when I was, in high school and stuff like that. Let's see if I can find the published. Where's dates? All right, so this one was done in July of 2003. The introductory copyright was 1969. Like I said, it's Thomas Paine. It's got 378 number pages. They're all nice. It's like a brand new book, guys. The spine's not even broke on it or anything. So that was your first choice. Your second choice is Brave New World from Huxley. This is one of your banned books. You can't go to the library and usually check these out anywhere. Goes along with your Huck Finn and was it Brave New World, Huck Finn, all those. They're all in 1984. They're all considered banned books now.
Did you know Charlotte's Web is a banned
Yes,
book?
Charlotte's Web's in that one too. Yes, I know that. It's because of the language that's in the book. The The original book of this was published in 1932 for the hardback cover. This one for the softback was the first edition was 69, and then this one was printed in 2006. But it's $5 for either one of those books. It's your choice, guys.
Hey, Donna, welcome in.
Hey, Donna.
Welcome in, Donna.
Hey, she said your beer grew fast.
Oh, well, just come back next week. It'll be twice as long.
Yeah, that's the truth. It's growing like wildfire. All right, I don't see here. I'm just gonna go with this one just because it's here.
What is it?
The snowman.
All right, just sell that thing because it's missing a piece. So sell it for $3.
Yes.
It's missing the spoon that should have went in it.
All right, so I know Christmas is over and everyone's probably tired of thinking anything about Christmas. But hey, clearance items, guys, clearance items. I've got a snowman. And not just any snowman. His hat pops off. And then you can see in his head. He's supposed to have like a spoon or whatever. He's like a, I don't know, sugar dish, honey dish, however you want to really use it. I would just use it as a trinket dish, or I would accidentally lose the hat and just use it as a coffee cup. But yeah, it's just Frosty the Snowman. It's S14. And it's $3. Trying to get some of this Christmas stuff that's still laying around from last month. There is some sticker smooch here. I'll get it all off with some Goo Gone later, but it is St. Nicholas Square, dishwasher and microwave safe, may get hot in microwave, handle with care, not intended for oven use, and made in China. It originally came from Kohl's for $13.99. And it had the spoon and everything in it for the $14, guys. But no spoon, so we drop it to $3. All right, and if there's no interest, I will send it back over to Dawn here. Ha! There you go, Dawn.
Getting a little snack over here. Gotta have the snacks. All right, guys. I'm gonna do some choices of clothing. It's gonna be choice, buy it now for $5 each. Guys, I need some of these clothes to go. Well, all of them, but as many that can go, I want them to go, if possible. Okay? We just need to get rolling here. The first one is a size large, and it is I would call this a tunic top, honestly. It's very soft. Very, very soft. You could sleep in this, so it could be a pajama top. It is a size large. It will fit up to a 1X, okay? If you want the pit to make sure, let me know. So it's got a V-neck. It's got the straps right here. It's got the black and gray like print, like animal print, but oh guys, it is so soft. This would look great with leggings or whatever. It's short sleeved. You could wear a sweater over it for now, as far as the winter weather. So that is choice number 1. Choice number 2, guys, this is still tagged. It is brand new. This top right here. It is an extra large. And it's one of those inside-outside shirts, meaning the inside of the shirt, they flipped outside, so it looks more faded. So the inside is actually what it should be with the more vibrant colors, but they wanted to, change it around and give it more of a faded vibe on this one. Okay, it is blue and white. It's like a navy blue. But on here it looks gray. Extra large. Next one. This one is a size large. It is by Elos. And this one, let me do the pit to pit on this one, guys, because I think this can go up into the plus sizes, but I want to know for sure before I tell you wrong. But I think this looks like it'd be plus size. Yeah. So already we're at 26, which would be the beginning of a 3X, and it can stretch to 29. So here's what I'll tell you, size large on up. Honestly, if you're a size large, you're probably going to swim in this. I would say extra large on up as far as actual fit. Even if you're extra large, it's going to be a little bit big, but it's like a t-shirt. You want it to be kind of loose. It's kind of red, white, and blue, really, with the flowers, the detail. But there you go, if you like this one. Yeah, no laundry, just turn it inside out. There you go. Yeah. So there's that choice right there. And then this is a 3X, and it's a LuLaRoe, guys. And it is soft. It's orange with white flowers. And it's got the ruffle sleeves. It's not a true bell sleeve, but it's going along the same lines as a bell sleeve. Lots of stretch, lots of comfort. If you're 3 or 4X, this will work for you. Even if you're 2X, especially if you're 2X and you're a little bit more busty, this would work for you. Guys, all of these choices are $5 each. Buy it now. I just need them to go. Okay? So that's up to you. Next one, I've got this sweater cardigan. I love this. This is a size small. It's by Decree. This one is a buy it now for $12. This is the open rolled back style in the front. I love that it has short sleeves, guys. I love that because you don't have to commit to a full sleeve if you think you're going to be too hot. You know what I mean? So you won't roast in it. But this goes all the way down, size small. It's going to cover your rear end. It does have the loops for a belt. What I would do is when you like this during the day, but when you want to go out at night, I would wrap one side over the other and get like a black belt and belt it up. Get you some black leggings, put you like a white shirt underneath, and wear it with some boots. I think that would look so stylish. And if you're a size medium, you could sport this as well. So that's going to be $12 if you want it. And then I also have this top. It's a size medium. This is going to be $5 as well. This is by 9 West. It's a yellow top, guys. It's so soft. It's a cutoff. And it's got like white, I think, are they feathers or leaves? I guess it could go either way. Probably leaves, maybe. But it's a cutoff top and it's so soft. Guys, you could wear this definitely to sleep in. Let me see. I love that it's tagless up top. 95% rayon, which is why it's so soft, and 5% spandex. If you want a nice cutoff top that's literally you could sleep in, that's the one to get. Yeah, I think that was 3 for me.
All right. Thank you, John.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Yeah. It's asking me to boot myself, y'all. I'm on my cell phone. It is what it is. We'll eventually get a device that's capable of holding the stream again. Alrighty, y'all. We're gonna show some clothes. It's gonna be $5 choice. Why? Because I need the stuff to go. So I just gotta move a couple things. Cause yeah, I didn't get all this cleared out before we went live. So, all right. This stuff I've showed before. Number 26 is a 3X. This is from Cattle Woman. And it's 22 to 24. And it's sunflowers. The sunflower around here has some glitter. And it says, "You are beautiful." These are all Bible verses, y'all. I'm not going to read each verse. I'll just read what it says. You are beautiful, victorious, enough, created strong, amazing, capable, chosen, never alone, always loved. Again, this is number 26 to claim it. Our main number, Mr. already put in chat. Alrighty, number 71 is a Shia. No, I'm pronouncing that wrong. It's Shana. Shana. Does say that it's a small to medium. Y'all, it does have bell sleeves. I'm going to tell you, just eyeballing this, this is not a medium. This is large to extra large, but hey, let's see. So, bell sleeves. Love the style. I don't like swimming in it. So, just know that's the only reason why I'm actually selling this one. Let me get a pit to pit on this one really quick. Shift a couple things over. Do that. So I'm going to do a pit to pit on this one just to get an idea of who could really fit this. Y'all, this was given to me by my community, but the mesh does not feel good when I touch it. So it's got to go for right now. Look at this. It just, I have texture issues like I think most people do every once in a good while. So mesh is definitely one of them. Cool as a decoration, not cool to hang out with. So, get this. Last one over. Okay, and then, Mister, I thought you said you had my seam strip. There it is. Thank you. Oh, good grief. It is wrapped around the lap and everything, y'all. It is a Manic Monday, though, so here, let's go. Alright, the pit to pit, this is not going to be an exact, y'all. It's just give you a range. 21 inches. 21 inches pit to pit. Now, that might be an inch either way, just so you know. And that is for number 71. It's cool. I love it, but it won't fit. So there's that one. I'm going to grab two more. And if there's no interest, we're going to move on. Number 36 is size large. 36 size large. And it has pockets. I was looking for a brand, but I can't really read the brand. So cardigan, number 36, large, and the pockets are on either side right here. So it's actually pretty cool. Kind of like this one, but again, things can't stay with stuff too long. So, and your last choice, that this one is 36. Your last choice is number 2. This is from Knox Rose, size medium. This is an off-white cardigan. Off-white. And it's eyelet all around. So, and that's just how it flows. So, very nice. And again, this one is number 2. And if there's no interest, that's all right, y'all. We will pass. All right, M2 is $5. Buy it now. And what is it? You're getting 2 trays there. Wooden? Yeah, for the most part, they feel real. The decoration on both of them are. This one's for antiques. I will measure if there's any interest. They're not big trays, y'all. These are just smaller ones. So, and then this one says a nesting place is blessed. I don't know. Mr. Can you come read this? I think I'm having a problem forming a word or something. Just trying to read this right here. No, you're looking at it wrong. That way.
A nesting place is. It's like they put blessed with melody. Is that what it looks like to you? Is blessed or best?
It's BLEST.
Yeah, it's just not spelled.
With melody. Behold the flows of air. So, and that is an old timey hand water pump. So, you get both. One money. M2 $5. They just make cool little trays, or if someone wants to craft with them. Was that 2 or was that 3?
That was 2.
Okay, my third one. My third one, y'all, I showed this last week. F24 is $24. Buy it now. This is for a vintage set. Oh, Lord mercy, I almost threw the note away. I know what all the stones are, but, you know. You're going to get this vintage necklace and the earrings to go with it. And you're getting carnation, aventurine, agate, smoky quartz, and green jasper. So, let's see. Now if I adjust my light. So, on the back it is gold tone for the clasp. Here's your clasp. Yeah, it's that old. And yes, I got it from a reputable reseller, and she made sure I knew not to bring it under $24. So this is the one where you just push it in there and it clips. So you got the oblong stones, you got a couple of these faceted ones, and then you've got stones in between. If there's any interest in it, I will measure. Otherwise, here's the matching earrings that go with it. These are carnelians. And these are clip earrings. Sorry for the fuzzy, y'all. Maybe I'll shift this stuff around. So, just like that. You can get both. So, yeah, the stones themselves, you won't find these stones together for that price. Stones have went crazy lately. And I definitely, for quality, I couldn't replace it for $24. So, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and measure really quick, y'all, and then we're going to head back to Indiana. So, is she having a nightmare?
Yeah.
Hey, mister, I need you to get the eyelid. It may be a decoration, but that might be a mark.
All right, give me a second. Just rubbing your belly.
No, you're fine. I just got to measure. 29 inches of stones, y'all. That's not man-made stone. That is stone from
Where am I looking?
right here on top. It may just be decorative. It just hit. differently with the light.
It's just decorative.
Okay.
But we'll look. Just double sure real quick. Let's see. Nope.
Alrighty. And I don't see any interest draws, so we're going to pass on this one. And we are going to head back to Indiana. Thank y'all.
See you later, Donnelly.
Later, Donnelly. Thanks for being here, hon.
Bye, Donnelly.
You're up, girl.
Thanks for coming in. All right, guys. I got a really awesome piece. This one. I love this ever since I got this one. It's going to start out at 23. And it's got weight to it. This is made out of wood, but there's parts of it that are made out of maybe like a resin, and there are some metal pieces too, I think. It's one of those old-timey phones. Now, this is a decorative one. This isn't one that was used back in the day, but boy, it's so great, this one. So it does have, the looks of one of those old phones, even the coins that go in it up top. And then it's got a drawer down here. And what came in the drawer with it was the bird. From what I can guess is the bird probably went like this. That's what I'm guessing. All you'd have to do is glue it on there. It doesn't show that it did come like that. It showed that it came in the drawer. But obviously you could hang it up there on that nail head. It's just really neat. It's got the ivy and flowers. This is metal. This is so cool. I love this. So you hang it up, or you could just leave it as is. Oops, sorry, Cindy. Of course, it just fell on me. Poor Cindy. I got Cindy, and he's like, why did it fall? But anyway, you're going to get all the pieces. The drawer does open, and but it only goes open that far. So I think, the bird was supposed to be in there all along. Hi, Local Review. Welcome. So if you want this one, it does start out at 23. It's just, and it says telephone pay station. Just really cool. Love that one. Love the whole concept of it. Here, buddy, let me go that way with you. Let's see if I can find it. Okay. So that was that one. And then, come here, Cindy. Cindy, come here. You gonna step down there? Okay. I do have one of these old-timey platters. This is like a porcelain platter, or maybe china, maybe some bone china, all the way from England. It is the Royal Staffordson Pottery by Wilkinson Limited, England. That's what the stamping says right there. And this one's gonna, let's just start this at 15. It's a pretty good sized platter. It's a light, like mossy green color. It does have the micro crazing in it. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but micro crazing throughout. And this has the mauve and the blue and the brown flowers, which is really great on this one. It does have the gold gilding around. I will say, obviously, there is a little bit of color loss in the gold gilding. Well, it's old. And back in the day, they used to use porcelain in China in their everyday wear, plates and bowls and dishes and platters. They were used every day. So eventually there's going to be wear. Do not put this in the dishwasher. Hand wash it because you don't want to destroy any of the rest of the color to this. So this is just past 12 and a half inches. So it's good size. This would be a great one, honestly, guys, to put your lotions and potions and maybe your perfumes and colognes, to display them on a pretty platter tray like this. That would be a nifty idea, something like that. Or if you had some little glass animals or statues or whatever, figurines, you could display them on here. So many things you could do with this, but I did want to show that tonight. And then, let me get... I've got a big lot that is for sale. This is a bag, plastic bag, lot. It's an oddball lot. I don't know what else to call it. It's got stuff for crafters, for resellers, kind of, and everybody in between that you could use for, different things that you're involved in. I'm going to start this out, guys. I'm going to start it out at 32. It's a big, big lot. It's got random stuff in it, but mainly paper, plastic, pens, bags, that kind of lot, okay? So like I said, it can benefit people. We're going to start off the bat with an awesome one. This is it's a Victorian photograph album, okay? And you can put pictures in it. And, these are great. These are how they used to make them back in the day. And you just put your pictures in there. And this would just create the most beautiful photo album ever, I think. Okay. So we start out with that. Hi, Holly Ann. Welcome. Then I've got some of these these are like 5x4 or 6x5 little, what we call bubble mailers, because it's got the bubble wrap in the actual bag. And you've got them in the pastel colors. You've got the mint green, you've got the light blue and the peach. And you're getting the whole stack right there. Oh, thank you, Amy. I try to do my best. It's one of those things where, you try to get what you can. This, I tell you, although this is not a crafter's lot, it's got some things that you could use. Guys, I've got this whole bag full of brand new pens. These are not just brand new, they're individually bagged. Kid you not. I don't know how many, but several of these green and white pens. You're getting those. You're getting these paper bags, and I love them. They're so cute. They're teddy bears. For being a little bag, you can put quite a bit of stuff in there. So I'll show you. So they look like this. And you're getting, I don't know, maybe 20 of these bags with the handles. Brand new. You're getting those. You're getting 10 of these blue, they are scented tall kitchen bags. Okay. So they look like this. They do have the drawstrings and they are scented. There's 10 of them. These are nice. So you're going to get those trash bags. You're going to get some Post-it notes. There's 4 of these bundles of the yellow Post-it notes. You're going to get some of these jewelry holders, these cardboard ones that fold up and then you can staple it or tape it. If you're like selling jewelry. I've got this one huge plastic bag that you can use as a huge gift bag. You could also probably, it's huge. You could probably wrap a Christmas tree in there. You're getting that. You're getting a happy birthday set. There's some silverware in there too. Multicolored, spoons. You're getting that. So that's coming in there. You're getting some pencils. So you got the pens. You're getting some brand new pencils, a highlighter, I think the retractable pencils. You're also getting a bunch of these snowflake mesh jewelry bags. You're getting some cardstock pieces here in this dark green. You're getting those. You're getting, this lot never stops, does it? You're getting, I love this. These are brand new little cubbies, little plastic cubbies. Guys, you're getting a set of 6. Never been used. These, I mean, you could use from your refrigerator, like separating vegetables or something, like fresh veggies or whatever, you could use them if you're a crafter or a beater and separate different items. You could use it that way, but you're getting a brand new 6-pack of those. I threw in these Christmas napkins. I happen to have them. I'm just throwing them in there. You're also going to get some little jewelry bags. These are teeny tiny. They're great for little studs, little earring studs, or once again, if you're a beader or a crafter and you use tiny little beads or tiny pieces of glass and you want to color code them and put them in little bags, there you go. You're also, I don't know what else I got in here. I've got, by Canon, I've got this photo paper, this glossy photo paper, what's left of it. And then the last thing I got in here is the CDC vaccine certificate holder. If you got your vaccines and you want to have a like a card wallet, if you will, to put it in to prove that you were vaccinated, this is a brand new one in this like mustard color. And I just threw that in there. You're getting this whole lot for $32. Okay? Bags, napkins. I realize a couple things are Christmas, but I mean, it is brand new stuff. These little cubbies are so worth it. Like I said, if you want to organize your area and you need some little cubbies to do, they actually use them as trash bags. But I love them. They're blue. They're scented. I love these kind of bags. These teddy bear ones. We've got a brand new big Christmas bag for something. You've got the jewelry holders. You've got the Post-it notes. You're getting those. You're getting the bubble mailers. I love the pastel colors. You're getting the Victorian photo album. And that's that's a big lot. So worth the money if you are looking for bags and bits and baubles. That's a good one to get into because it's got a little bit of everything, and not just resellers can benefit from that one. Crafters, beaters, if you sew it all or anything. That's a lot of good stuff in there. So let me know if you're interested. Okay. Oh, Robin. Robin says yes to that one. We can go ahead and count it down to her. Yeah. Thank you so much, Robin. Yeah, it's a lot of good stuff in there. And, you know, literally, the sky is the limit with all that stuff. You just got so much stuff to work with, and why not? What number was that for me? I showed the phone. I showed that. What did I show before that?
I'm not quite sure. Go ahead and show another one. And Steph said to let you know she left you a message in private chat.
Okay, no problem. No problem. Well, and then I left the pens are going in that lot too. I knew I was forgetting something that I showed you in that lot, and then here I go and forget about it. Hey, it's in there, Robin. Don't worry. I was like, there was something else I had in that lot, and then Okay, guys, I gotta show you this cute little top here. I think it's cute. We're just gonna do a buy it now for $6. It is size. What are you? Large. Size large. I will tell you it can stretch to an extra large. This is a black ribbed top with a high collar. It's not a turtleneck, but it's on its way to being a turtleneck, if that makes any sense. It's got gold tone studs in it, and it's got that open area right at the top of the cleavage. Give it a little sexiness. That's what it does. If you're going out on a date with the hubster, I don't know, or maybe with the girls, maybe you don't have a hubby and you want to make sure you advertise. You want to advertise a little bit. You don't want to look like a slut, but you want to advertise a little bit that, hey, I'm single and I am ready to mingle. Then you might want this top. It's a nice winter top, you know? But yeah, it's like a subtle suggestion that you might be on the prowl. So, just saying. I'm trying to help a sister out. I don't know if I'm helping anybody out or if I'm scarring you for life, but
I don't know. You have me walking circles back here.
well, hey, not every Robin is sexy yet classy. There you go. No hubby here. Okay, so there are some single ladies out there that maybe they want a man to put a ring on it and they need a little help from Dawn, of course, the stylist. I'm here to help you ladies. And if you wear this, you might get a little attention.
Mute me. I got a little laugh loud.
Did you freeze, Dawn? Yeah, she did. All right. Give me a second, everyone.
Make sure we haven't froze.
We're moving according to the screen. She'll be back. Make sure it comes across.
Yeah, it was her side.
She forgot to plug in.
Oh,
I bet you.
she would have.
And no Giovanni here to do it today. All right, guys.
I mean, it's got to happen somewhere.
Lots of fun. All right, so my first item is going to be M42. It's going to be a buy it now for $12. And what is it? It's a latch hook.
It's 23 by 23 Garfield.
23 by 23 Garfield. Yes, I know. It's Christmas and we're all over Christmas already, but it's Garfield, man. I love Garfield. The back of this, there's no dry rot to it. It doesn't crinkle like it's ready to break apart. The strings are all attached like they're supposed to. It's just a neat piece.
We were supposed to do that giveaway for.
Oh, I'll do that here in a minute.
Do you know where it is?
Right here. Oh, I don't know the number.
That's what I was asking.
I didn't mess with that part.
But what happened to it then?
I don't know.
All right, I'll figure it out. Jess, we didn't forget. Mister did.
So $12 for Garfield, guys. It's cool wall hanging. It really is. Yeah, I don't know what else to say other than, it's latch hook and it's cool. All right. Hey, Drew, my man.
Drew in the house. All right. So the giveaway's right here. It fell.
Okay.
All right. So the number spread is between 50 and 100, y'all. This is courtesy of Jessica Dumpster Girl. So everybody, if you would like, and she's back. Give me a minute, y'all. You back, Dawn?
It's the dog.
I'm back.
All right, girl.
C Prods is letting her out, so.
All right, were you done, girl, or do I need to bring you back
Yeah,
up?
that was my last one. It's just funny. I think the internet said, okay, now we need to shut her down. She's getting a little bit over out of control.
I just thought your device died. Giovanni wasn't here to not plug in, so we figured you did it today.
I'm telling you, it is a Monday.
And it's Manic Monday at that, y'all. Come on. So, yeah, the number spread is from 50 to 100. This is courtesy of Jessica Dumpster Girl, which, by the way, y'all, is where I got the inspiration number at. So, if you know, you know. If not, you should be going over and checking her channel out just a little more.
Because I know we got her info.
Who?
Holly.
Yeah, Holly Ann, I've got your info, honey.
I don't know why she wasn't already put in as a standard.
Oh, okay.
You're wrenched now, Holly Ann. I saw it a little bit ago,
Oh,
but I didn't
wow.
have access to the device that I can do it on. So
Yeah, I thought I wrenched her a while ago. But there you go, Holly Ann, girl. So
we're going to blame this whole segment on the fact that it's a Monday, okay?
Yeah, exactly.
It works for me. I hope it works for you guys.
exactly, y'all. So the giveaway is for this. Oh, look, his hat was over the wrong way. So let me bring myself up big, y'all, so you can see him bigger. So, but he was supposed
Number
to have
range was what, 50 to 100?
50 to 100.
50 to 100. Round.
Oh, 50 to 100. Boy, I messed up. Okay.
Sorry,
So
y'all. Yeah, giveaway is from 50 to 100. And I made sure I wrote it down so I didn't confuse everybody this time.
So, Drew, you have to change your number, man.
And what do y'all do with this without the little spoon? Add a new spoon. Add a new spoon. Aside from that, what else could you do with it? I can see what you could do with this. You could get crafty with it. You could get some beeswax or some soy wax, and you can make a candle out of it. Hey, that's just what I would do. It's got some stickers.
Oh, that would make a cute candle.
It would, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
You have to make one.
Yeah, in the other sales area. But life ain't slowed down for that.
Jessica says, Snowman needs a home.
Snowman needs a home. And yeah, Cole's still has the original sticker, so it ain't never actually been washed, y'all. And I would be worried about it, but it ain't dirty either, right? It's just been collecting dust here at Steph's. Drew, you want that much snow?
Hey, we had snow. Come over here. We got snow today, and it started drifting. He can take some of our snow.
It was sometime around this time of the year last year where Mr. was stuck here at the house for a week because the roads were too bad to get into Manhattan, all because of the snow.
I don't want any more snow.
Dude,
I'm
I
ready for
don't-
spring.
I
I'm
don't
ready
like-
for summer.
I don't like extreme temperature.
Either direction. Yeah.
Either direction. I don't like to roast, and we do every year. And I don't like to freeze. I didn't think we moved to Minnesota or those states that get that cold. But I don't know, for the last, almost 8 years, we've had an Arctic freeze every year. I mean, now we're above I-70, so I expect it, but even in South Central. So. All right, mister, go ahead and put stop signs in, and we're going to do this, y'all. And if you're new here, this is the way I do the giveaway. If no one comes in on my number, we go with the number immediately above. If no one's immediately above, then and only then do we drop below. So tonight's number is 89, 87. Lord have mercy, stuff. 87. So Jessica Dumpster Girls, last view count. Give me a second, Jess. I thought I had it in another screen, but I think it was 2 or 3 days ago. She has 87 views on it. So, but either way, yeah, I went to the wrong one. I went to the live video. Yep, 87 views 4 days ago. So I went with the number that was associated with her. And who was on my number, mister?
Nobody hit 87, but Crafty Witch is the closest with 90.
Woo, Crafty Witch Girl. No one came in on my number. And this is courtesy of Jessica Dumpster Girl. And this is coming to you, girl. So that will be in your next ship.
No, Pam, we take the next closest number that comes after.
Yep. Sorry, y'all. I am not in active chat at the moment. So.
I just wanted to make sure I didn't mess up. But yeah, no, she has 82. So, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with the number immediately above unless there's no number. From just. Okay. Alrighty, y'all.
Congratulations, Crafty.
Right. Is this sold?
No.
Well, half of it is. So
Oh, well.
that's
I just was going to make my life harder later.
yeah, because you would have had to went through. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna set this piece just so it don't sit there and
Yeah,
jingle.
no, you're good.
Alrighty. Y'all, I feel like I'm doing things backwards now. Maybe I need some caffeine. But alright, let me get back to active chat, y'all. So I ran over to Jessica's to check that out. And so, all right, mister, are you going to show us more?
Kind of done, to be
Are
honest,
you
but
kinda done?
yeah.
All right, that's okay. I'll roll for a while. All right, mister, my next number. So I don't know.
43.
What is it?
M43.
M43, y'all, is $5 choice. Buy it now. I don't know if these are polyester or silk. I'll look at them. So the first one is the scarf. And if there's interest and you'd like a measurement, I will. All right, this is 100%. Just want to make sure. Yeah, 100% silk. States it right there.
Night, Amy.
Good night, Amy. Says dry clean only. So that's choice number 1. Choice number 2 is this one. This one's got lipstick. It's got jewelry. It's got It's got a lot going on here. It's got pearls, it's got lipstick, it's got glasses. Oh, let's see. Just an odd assortment of things. Pretty cool. And this one is imported by Peacock Silk Trading Inc. 100% polyester, made in Korea. So this is option number 2. And then option number 3 is Princess Cruise. And look for the tag on it. Alrighty. 100% polyester, made in Taiwan. Give me just a second so I make sure. Get it out there right. So $5 choice. 2 are polyester, and that's these 2. The Princess or Red. And then this one is 100% silk. And yes, you can definitely feel the difference. Exactly, Jessica. Huh? Yeah, someone got a bullhorn. I've got fog. Girl, the other day, what was it? Christmas Eve. You cut the fog here with a knife. Y'all, I got to push a button because I got to look at private chat. And yes, that's how I bumped myself last time. So it's quite literally possibility of what I could do right. But, all right. Yep, that'll be okay. Let me look at the time. All right, y'all. So when Dawn comes back up here in just a couple minutes, this is it will be our final round. All right, so I didn't see any interest on the scarves. M37 is $5. Buy it now. Lord have mercy, I'm holding something glass now. I almost dropped it. This is a porcelain trinket dish. Trinket box, sorry. M37, $5. Buy it now. It does come with its original packaging. So there's the box. It's in the shape of an apple. And I just thought it was cool. So the only way I thought it was cooler is if maybe there'd been sunflowers, but hey, it's got roses, which is another favorite flower of mine. So it's just a little dainty. I don't know, it might look like an acorn. So, but it's really cool. It's stamped on the bottom, made in China, of course. And then here is the inside. The first, the diameter of the bottom is 1 3/4. The top of it, just open, is 2 3/4. And then an overall, let me get the lid on it, 3 inches. 3 inches, and that's to the top of the stem. So from the bottom to the top. And again, this is M37 for $5. It's cool. All right, y'all don't have no interest. That's all right. We'll move on to my final item. We're going to go with a jewelry wall holder thingy. For lack of a better word, y'all. F29 is $10. Buy it now. It is a silver tone metal. If I can get it out. Jewelry organizer. So you got a shelf here and here. You got 2 rows for earrings. And then back here, you got on the bottom, you've got 2 rows for necklaces or anything long. And I'll give you a dimension of this. We're sitting at 12 1/4 for height. That's without the ribbon, y'all. And 8 3/4 wide. And for depthness, we are at 3. Let's go with 3.5 inches, maybe 3 3/4, just clear. So. And again, this is for F26, $10. Buy it now. And here I'm just spinning it, y'all. Good night, Jess. Have a good evening, hun. So. All right, I don't see any interest in that, and that's all right, y'all. We are headed back to Indiana. This is our final round. So thank you for being here. And let's close out with a high note, y'all.
All right, guys. I know you guys shown a Christmas item. I have one that needs to go. I do have some Christmas stuff I need to try to show and get gone. But I am going to add something to this. So it'll be a 2-piece set. And I am going to start this set out at $14. And guys, you're getting a beautiful deal here. This is a little trinket box that has, like, I think they're supposed to be poinsettias. Okay. And it's like bisque. It's ceramic, but it is bisque. So it's got the holly berries and the leaves. And inside, I have a brooch. It is a Christmas brooch. And it's 3 bells with little faux pearls in them. They have the red in the bows, red enamel. It is not marked in the back. It's in really great condition. And it's a good size brooch. Very beautiful. And you're getting the set. You're getting the brooch and the trinket box. So it is starting at 14. Once again, it is bisque. So it's rough feeling because it has not been polished. And this is just a little Christmas trinket box with that little brooch. And it's a pretty little brooch there. They are not real pearls, but really, really beautiful. And it's got the holly berries and leaves. That's the box. There was a sticker probably telling who made it on the bottom, but it's long rubbed off. I love the flowers on top, the poinsettias. I think it's a beautiful one. If anybody wants that, let me know. So then, for you creators out there, this is going to be a choice of bags. And these have pendants and charms in them. And these are going to be choice of, we're going to do these for 15 a bag, okay? Which is a really good deal. We've got this bag that has a lot of glass charms and pendants in it, okay? There are some metal ones and other things, but these are great. If you do any kind of jewelry art or any kind of art where you need beads like this, these are great. These, I believe, guys, I don't know if they're glass. They might be ceramic. They are hand painted. Really beautiful beads. And they are drilled if you just want to, put them on a bracelet or a necklace. We've got this one here that is metal. That's got, like, you can put a piece of material in there that's dipped with like essential oil. You can do that. We've got lots of other little beads and bits and bobbles. Now this one's acrylic, but the majority of these are glass. These are lampwork glass beads, really dark green. There's that one. This one that's got little like splotches with faces on them. That's lampwork glass. Got one that looks like that. You've just got a lot of them. There's a faux pearl. There's a crystal pink one that's more of a charm. It's got hearts. It reminds you of the Pandora style charms. And on the back, it says angel. But these are like crystals in there. There's just all kinds of little things. That's bag number 1. Now, in bag number 2, and there's a lot of other stuff in there. There's some, these butterflies have crystals on them too. Now, this bag number 2, has a bunch of these skeleton keys. These are pendants. That one looks like a crown. You've got this one here. So if you're any kind of creator, these might be something you might be into. I like that little key carving right there. They did one here that, like faux patina, they painted it. It's got the crown on it. But you also have some glass pendants and bead and charms. You've got this one. Really pretty. These are the butterfly charms that were in there that has the little crystals. All kinds of little doodads for you to create and invent something with. So that's bag number 2. If anybody's interested, okay? I do have those available. And then, guys, I just need this out of my hair. This is a set of 3 socks, $12. Buy it now. These were like Christmas socks. You can see the design. You've got this cream one that has the Christmas tree with the bow. Guys, these feel like cashmere. They're so incredibly soft. Then you've got the all beige one. It doesn't have any design on it. And then this one might be my favorite. The two-tone green with the white bows. You can wear this all winter long. It is by Mimoy. Size 9 through 11. Shoe size 4 to 10. That's your average size for women's socks. That's what they are. Great socks. If you're looking for the softest sock, this will do it right here if you're not buying Sherpa. Okay? And I believe that was 3 for me.
Thank you, Dawn. All righty, y'all. Did you want to show anything else, Dawn? I should have asked you that before.
I got one more brooch to show, and then I'm good.
You're good.
Guys, this is incredibly large. It takes up my whole palm almost. I have to start this at 15. Most brooches are not this big. Guys, these have AB stones on them. They have the faux pearls. Look how beautiful. This is like a huge snowflake, and it is beautiful. There's the back. No marking. But oh man, it's a nice clean brooch. Very beautiful. Now, the center stone, the AB stones are surrounding the center stone amongst the pearls, it looks like. It's just a beautiful brooch. Like I said, man, this takes up my whole hand.
Wowzers.
So it's big. This is not your average brooch at all. I mean, this would look beautiful not just on your clothes, but on a hat, on a jacket. I think it would look beautiful as kind of a scarf ornament, as they say. You wrap a scarf around your neck and pin this on there. Guys, it's still winter, and where we live, it's still snowing, such as today. You could still wear this. I mean, to me, it looks like a snowflake. I don't know if that was their intention, but I think this would look beautiful on a scarf. But literally, you could wear it on all sorts of things. You could even, ladies, pin this to your purse. If you have a rather plain looking purse and you want to spice it up, put a brooch and pin it to your purse. And that'll dress up that purse just like that. Okay, that was it for me.
Thank you, Don.
You're welcome.
I'm working on that, I promise you. I was trying to do it with my left hand. I'm a variety. Alrighty, let's see. Yeah. Steph's lost her mind. Maybe. But we'll get there. Alrighty, y'all. M56 is a lot of 5. I cannot fully confirm what they are. Why? Because I haven't found the exact style as far as size. But these, we're going to say they're melamine bulls.
What are you going to start them at?
Starting bid is $10. I'm going to tell y'all, if it isn't melamine, I left a lot of room on there. Because that's what one goes for. But I can't prove it, and they've been sitting here too long, so I'm willing to bring them tonight for a start bid of 10. That's 2 each. And they are stamped on the bottom. So they are stamped USA. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Huh.
They've got a year date with them too. 1960. H4 is above the US. So that's what's right there. Let me look and see if they're all numbered differently. This one's H3 US 1960. Y'all, that was before even my parents were born.
So got 3 and 4.
This one's H3 also. 1960 US stamp. I'll get a measurement here in a minute, y'all. This one's H1 1960. H1 is above US. 1960 is below. Now this one I'll have to wipe off. Why? Because it's something we sourced and I didn't fully. So it just needs wiped off.
Robin says, great year, I was born.
And H4 1960, y'all. This is the only show. These will be for $10 start bid. Just letting you know, because yeah. So H56 $10, get 5 bowls. And if there's no interest, I'm not gonna measure them because I'm not intending on bringing them back for that price. All right, my next item is M57, $12. By now you're getting 3 puzzles. These are used puzzles, y'all, but I can assure you that all the pieces are there. Why? Because I know the senior who put them together and then traded me for some more. So the first one is Steve Kaufman. It did say it's the Brooklyn Bridge, y'all. That is incorrect. If Giovanni was here, he'd be able to tell you this bridge sits next to it. This is not
the Brooklyn Bridge is behind it.
Yeah.
the way he was explaining it that night.
Yeah. So it's
So-
1,000 piece.
Yeah, the way he was explaining it's the Brooklyn Bridge sits right behind it. So
It's 1,000 piece. Let me see if there's a measurement on it. I don't see one. It's Sherlock, so it connects. There's the measurement. It is 27 inches by 19 when it's put together. So you get that one. You get the Pepper Cricket Farms 1,000 piece. The tapes, or not the tape, but the saran wraps on it to make sure we don't drop it and lose the pieces. And then last in this lot, I think I may have showed this once, is a 28 by 20, and it's Beneath the Waves, Ocean Wonders. Y'all, this one alone, brand new at the store, and yes, it's still on the shelf, is more than $12. And that is M57, and that is for that lot of 3. Was that 2? Was that my third? All right, last but certainly not least is F1. It's $30 right now. This is for this unhinged trinket box. And what do I mean by unhinged? That's unhinged, y'all. And it's a cherub, and she's cute. She's cute. I like her. And she's holding a dove of peace. I believe she's 2.5 inches by like 2, but find this ruler and we'll find out. 2.5 inches long, 2 inches front to back. Overall height. Let's see. Let's put her down on something. Right at 4 inches, y'all. There's a hair or 2 difference, but it's not a whole lot. It's easier to just tell you. You need 4.5 inches if you're going to put her on the shelf. So, $3, buy it new. And if there's no interest, y'all, that is my final item this sale. I'm going to bring Dawn up, and we are going to close out, y'all. Dawn, I'm going to bring you up full screen so you can let everybody know where you're going to be next.
Okay, guys. Tomorrow we'll be back here, right?
Yep.
So tomorrow I'll be right back here. But it is starting at 4:15 Central, right?
Yes.
And 5:15 Eastern. So I will be back here tomorrow. And then is Wednesday and Thursday yours or mine?
Yours.
Mine. Okay. So Wednesday, Thursday, and that would also mean Friday, will all be at my house. So Wednesday and Thursday will be 5 p.m. Eastern. And then the Friday night show is 6 p.m. Eastern. So make sure you join us for those shows. Guys, we are working on the future, and we're going to be having guest positions filled hopefully soon. We're still working on that. So, but we will be getting back with you on that and letting you guys know who we're going to have as guest, and whatever else we may do. So we're going to revamp the shows. We just are still working on it. But if you follow us, you know all about Giovanni taking a break because he has to get ready for his big job during the day, and then he'll get his schedule and let us know. But we will be having Giovanni in the future, just right at this very minute, at least for this week. We will not be having him. So, yeah, we're going to be right back here tomorrow, right back at it. So share us out, will you? And join us for that show.
And Dawn, you're not invoicing me tonight, right? Because I'm broke. I was being a
Yeah. Yeah, right. No invoicing tonight. But those that I did invoice for the past week, your invoices are due now. You do have the 24 hours, of course. But if everybody pays tonight, the deal is I will ship them out tomorrow morning. So that's always great because you can get it a whole day earlier than normal. And as I've said before, there are still delays here and there, not as bad as during Christmas, but there are still delays. So be mindful of that, folks. And keep track of your package, and then be diligent about getting a hold of the carrier if there is a delay in your package, because when they hear from you, the customer, they're 10 times faster about getting that investigation done, finding your package, and booting it out the door. So
Oh, wow. So Bob just jumped in, y'all. If you're unfamiliar with who Robert the trucker is, that is Don's better half. And he's a trucker. So, y'all, this is just sometimes the way we communicate. So, you read it right?
yeah, I just seen that he called, and I thought, he knows I'm in a live. It must be something major. So, wow.
Hey,
Probably because of the weather. It was drifting and snowing today. This week, the weather is going to be nothing but a doozy. We're going to get hit with more snow, and it's going to be some bad weather coming up here in our neck of the woods this week. So
have something in active chat, and next Monday we're on your channel. So it's just above Bob's comment.
No, she was talking to your invoice, I think.
Oh, the invoice? Okay. Yeah, that works. Lord have mercy, y'all.
100 car pileup in Michigan. I believe it. I was just in Michigan not long ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're getting hit too. It's not good weather up here in the Midwest. It is not.
Wow.
Not at all. Okay, I will do it, Bob. We're going to get off of here anyway, Bob. No problem.
All right, y'all. So this is where I'm going to be at next. I'm just staying with us both up here. So tomorrow, before we jump back over to my channel, I will be over on Don and Teresa's show. I don't remember which one it's on because, like Don and I, Don and Teresa,
It's on
swap every other month on their members auction. So I am on their members auction tomorrow for 30 minutes, is where members of their channel are able to come on and sell at the same time.
I dropped the link, but I think it's your against.
All right, well, why don't you drop both of theirs? Because both channels are great to be connected to.
Yeah, it's on Yarnigans tomorrow.
All right, so it is over on the Yarnigans. That's Teresa, y'all. Our time slot is 12:15 Central, 1:15 Eastern, and it's only for 30 minutes. Lord have mercy, all those clothes, I hope they're gone tomorrow, y'all. I think I'm probably just going to lose my mind and give them out. But other than that, we will be back here at 4:15 Central, 5:15 Eastern, and it's 2 for Tuesday. And yeah, you never know what's going to show up. Probably Manic Monday number 2. Y'all, with that said, I want Don to close this out tonight. And if you have any questions, concerns, comments, drop them after the show or drop us an email. FYI, y'all, today mail did not go out. It was a holiday. Your packages will be out tomorrow, I promise. Even if I'm linked to the show.
All right, guys. You know what I always say, be kind. Be kind to everybody you come across, everybody that you live with, everybody you're related to or not related to. Give that person a hug, a smile, a word of encouragement. Maybe take them out for dinner, because you never know whether you're entertaining an angel.
Good night, y'all.
Bye, guys.